Hey everyone, Mythico DM here once again. Thank you again for watching our continuing series of Spelljammer 5th edition. This is episode 7. So I got a new toy before this event that I set up, which is a Stream Deck. Really cool thing with the dials, the Stream Deck Plus. Unfortunately, this is the first time I've ever used the Wavelink for my live for the live events. Normally I was using my Beacon Mix Create. So I didn't realize that the webcam that we used to shoot the low map had an audio connection through the Wavelink that actually echoed and looped the sound. So we ended up shutting the stream off, trying to reset. I thought maybe we had desynced. We obviously didn't. And obviously, magically, the sound the echo went away. So again, I'll have to edit that, and hopefully it makes sense and we didn't echo too much. But yeah, so that was a little unfortunate incident. I did get it all resolved. I've reset up my Stream Deck for the next event. We will be getting into it again on Saturdays, every second Saturday. Over on my Twitch channel. You can find the links down below. We thank you again for your continued support. And please remember to like and subscribe to the channel and leave some comments below so we can see what you like about the game. And we'll go from there. So, and now on with the show.
There
we go. All right, here we go.
Hello,
Theoretically live. Hello, everyone.
Welcome.
Oh, I hear myself.
Oh, we are live.
We are so live. I just
live.
Where is it? There we go.
You missed
There we
my
go.
button.
Yeah, too many devices are around.
Saturday.
And yeah, okay, cool. Apparently my camera's very wide angle right now, but that's fine. That's okay. That's fine. I just look very tiny in the background.
This is not like 4K Ultra and they can see the pores on your nose or something.
Actually, they are filming in almost 4K. My camera.
Oh.
Oh, there you go.
But what's transmitting is much different things. So anyway.
Yeah.
Anywho, welcome everyone. Back to our D&D. We took about 4 or 6 weeks off because, you know, something about the holidays. Really weird.
What was that?
Trying to get adults together during Christmas, and Carly and I both work at the same theater, so some little small movie, I don't know, you may have heard about it, called Avatar came out and absolutely fucking crushed us across 2 weeks. It was
Just a bunch of blue people.
just a bunch of blue people everywhere, yeah. But yeah, so I do also have to apologize. I found out that, so I went onto my YouTube channel yesterday to look at what I had uploaded, and episode 4 stalled out uploading. So episode 5 went up, but episode 4 didn't.
Oh.
Oh.
So that was interesting. So I got episode 4 uploaded. 6 I'm working on. This is episode 7, so I should have 6 and 7 up in the next couple days. But it takes like 6 hours to upload a 3-hour file. They're kind of large, so we'll get that all straightened out. So where we last left off.
Before we start,
Yep.
Can we address the Murloc in the room?
Oh yes, we have a Murloc in the room. So today, unfortunately, Aklo is feeling a little under the weather. So she is hanging out in bed with fluids and cough drops and stuff. So the part of Marionette today will be played by apparently a Murloc, which also can make sounds. You just have to push his hand.
Which hand?
Or foot. I know he does talk.
I feel something in this
Battery
way.
could be dead.
That could be.
Making us look silly.
Way to go.
I mean,
failure
he
again.
makes his
He's shy.
gurgle sound, so he does make those, yes. Which I know Dragon Kitty would find humorous. But yeah, so we'll be one character down, which is okay for what we're going to be doing today.
I don't know. She's pretty much all of our DPS, though.
Yeah, you'll be fine. I mean, you know. I mean,
it's
Really?
cute that you try, but you just can't.
try.
You just can't match her DPS.
I bet you my kill count's higher than hers.
Only because you're a kill stealer.
This is live 7, right?
This is 7, yeah. This is
Damn,
7.
okay. Making sure I'm tiling my notes correctly.
Yep. So when last we left, you guys had just finished getting some information at the Rock of Brawl. about the astral elves, Xeris. They seem to be the one seeding these planets with the crystalline forms. They're not sure why, but all you know is they've been terrorizing Realmspace for a while. They basically put a notice at Brawl.
Sorry, are they space terrorists?
Think of them like the Empire in Star Wars.
Okay.
So, they basically told everyone on Brawl, do not interfere with what we're going to do on Toro, which is your home planet. And fearing, ship safety and stuff, no one on Brawl interfered, hence what happened to the planet with the crystalline vines.
Sad times.
You guys are on the Second Wind, which is a living ship under the tutelage or captainage of Commodore Crooks, a GIF. And he is taking you guys to see his friend, who is a stellar cartographer, to see if you can get some maps of Realmspace or Doomspace, as it's also known.
Right, Doomspace, not Wild
I
Space.
do have Doomspace written down, yeah.
As you guys were heading to Tupla's tower, you were attacked by what's his name? Right
A
above
space
it.
whale.
It was. I love that picture. Sorry, I've seen the picture of Crooks and a parrot. And that one makes me good.
Parrot.
Parrot with the eye patch?
Parrot with the eye patch. I befriended this parrot.
Yep. Yes, it was actually. It was a stain on a aesthetic. The aesthetic is kind of like the large jellyfish whale-looking
right.
thing,
Yeah,
and
That's
that
what it
could
was.
send out the spelljamming scream and tried to fuck up the Spelljammer.
She was one that suggested that it was our planet that get
And-
destroyed, right?
Yeah.
Yep. And I seem to remember someone teleporting over to it. Was it you?
I think it was.
Someone teleported over, Dimdored or face stepped or something.
Well, Haston dimdored onto your boat.
And then someone Dimdored onto
I did
her.
board over onto her whale too.
Or jellyfish.
Oh, did it fuck you up really badly?
No.
Yeah, I got launched
I mean-
into space and they retrieved
Oh,
me.
yeah.
Right,
that's what it was.
yeah.
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 Okay.
Basically, trying to ride a bucking bronco.
Yeah.
With tentacles. And psychic abilities. Because that was work out so well.
My mic is loud. Okay. I have knobs now, kids. I can turn my mic down.
I guess I can open up the chat.
Corey, stop playing with your knob while we're
I've
playing.
got all the knobs over here. I'm so happy with my new little stream deck.
What are you talking about? I'm right here.
Well, that too.
Really? A Murloc? Yes.
We had lots of options, but we ultimately went with a Murloc.
Went with the Murloc? All right.
Yep.
I like Gandalf still, but that's just me.
So you guys are heading over to Tupla, and Crux explains to you that Tupla is a dear friend. She is a very good stellar cartographer. She has lots of maps, lots of knowledge of the area. So this is a good person to go to find out how to get to Realmspace.
Shall exact vengeance for my people.
As you are riding in, you Commodore Crooks brings his the Second Wind close enough that you can look through your spyglass, and he has one for himself. And he says, "Yeah, you see, this tower is oddly shaped. It's this old crooked-looking tower sitting on a little tiny asteroid, just floating out in space. It has a little dock on it, and you see different types of birds, pelicans, and all these weird things floating around." Crooks looks at you and says, "So, we can go there, but we're not gonna moor next to it because that dock is really rickety, and I'm worried that if something were to happen, we'll destroy the dock." He says, "So we're just going to
Rowboat?
Take the jolly boat across?
We're going to take the jolly boat across, he says.
Sing a jolly song.
He looks over and says, Mr. Flinch, ready the jolly. And with that, they lower down a little raft, a jolly boat. If you ever watched Pirates of the Caribbean, what they would have dropped off the side of the ship. So it's not like a dinghy, right? It's a
I was gonna ask if it looked like a Jolly Rancher.
It does not look like a sticky Jolly Rancher.
So it's a little bit bigger than a rowboat then?
A little bigger than a rowboat.
More
It
like
will- it will comfortably
what is it
seat
called, the captain's-
6 people.
Okay.
What do they call it? The captain's...
Jig. It was actually very large.
Okay.
It was saleable.
Yeah, yeah. This one is
Look at you guys in your
horrible. So
It's
he,
almost like we were both grew up on, the coast.
Yeah.
Coasts,
How weird.
opposite coasts.
And
But,
read a lot of pirate books.
yeah, that too.
there's something to be said about that. All right. And so you guys hop in it.
Not
Commodore
pirate
Crooks
erotica,
is
though,
coming
right?
with you.
Okay.
Not pirate
He
erotica,
asks
though, right?
Miranda to stay behind and steward the ship
Marina.
while she's gone.
It's Marina. Yeah,
Marina.
it's Marina.
There we go.
Whatever the DM says, because she's not here to tell me wrong.
She's on the boat.
There we go. She's on the boat, and she's painted. Yay!
Yay! Way to go, Corey.
Yeah, finally. Took me a couple hours, but
Maybe I'll get off my butt and get the other two painted.
it's just one of those things where you have to actually be in the mood to paint and sit down, and because I have a lot of gear, so I have to pull out all my paints, all my brushes, all my So it's a production, and my hands I think still have a little bit of paint on them. So
As they should.
Yeah.
I'm not a clean painter. I end up multiple colors of whatever I'm painting.
One of
so.
my favorite guys that does painting tutorials, he actually uses his thumb as a palette.
I was gonna say, do you ever use your hand?
thumbnail.
I actually use like if I'm trying to get paint off.
I think
Thank
our
you, Axel.
activity freezes. Is our
You
activity
rickrolled us?
frozen?
Why did you rickroll us?
I don't see it.
Deserves that.
The super awesome
Yeah, I don't see it
sound.
on the activity feed.
Let me take a
We're taking a
We don't deserve that.
There we
How's
go.
everybody doing today?
Thanks, avocado.
Oh, I love the little emoji. It's a cute one.
Yeah, no, what I do is I actually will, like, if I'm trying to if I get paint on a brush and it's too much, I'll just hammer it on my hand.
Right.
Yeah.
It also really helps if you're trying to blend stuff together, you can see. But I've got wet palettes and other things for,
Yeah.
I have a lot of shit for painting.
All
Anywho, back to the game. Completely sidetrack onto
Sorry.
about painting.
We're easily distracted.
Exactly. We haven't seen each other all year.
Streaming dad joke number 1.
Yep, there we go. So this is a six-person boat. So it'll be the 3 of you plus Crooks.
I'll row. I volunteer.
Okay. The one thing I haven't been able to print yet, and I do actually have, is a jolly boat.
Nice.
So I do have it. I just got to get it on the resin printer.
And
and
I
get it,
stand in the bow like
get it-
Washington, crossing the Potomac.
And then the
And
next
then
step.
someone pushes them off. King of the world, huh?
And then the next step is we need 3D model of our ship.
I'm working on that too, but that's a really big project.
Yeah, I can
much
imagine.
different ship. But
I can make it out of Lego.
True.
all right, scores of pelicans, mollymawks, and smaller birds nesting on the asteroid squawk as you approach the rickety dock. At the end of the dock, two gray shark-like creatures fight over the remains of a pelican. A woman with frayed robes and bare feet sits in a rocking chair at the base of the tower watching their fracas. Her face half hidden by a wide brim hat that has a blue jay perched on it. The woman leaps to her feet, brandishes a staff, and snarls, "Go on, get!" And a fiery ray springs from her fingertips, frightening the shark-like creatures away.
To where? Like space sharks?
They're, so
Probably like
They're-
dogfish.
they're smaller. So think just like a really big fat catfish, right?
So, or dogfish. Dogfish are like they're like tiny sharks.
Tiny sharks.
So there is.
But they said an old woman.
There we go. That is Tupelo.
Old to a 6-year-old.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh well. Old to an anime
I
fan.
like her.
I mean, I told one of my 20-year-old apprentices what my age, and he was like, "Holy crap, you're old." Dude.
I say that to my staff all the time.
I'm gonna guess this chick likes birds.
Yeah, you see birds pretty much.
I'm pumped to confront this
Everywhere.
woman.
As you approach, you see like on the bottom of like the asteroid kind of comes down to a peak, and you see like bird nests all around this area.
Crazy
Which
bird lady.
means she had to import them.
Probably.
They're space birds, man.
Don't ask questions you don't want the answers to.
Yes.
I mean, you gotta really like birds to, import them to a otherwise lifeless rock.
Spelljammer physics
Well,
and
They just fly over.
and biology and nature.
she sees you and she looks out and she kind of turns her head a little bit, and then she realizes the second wind, and then she sees a very familiar face in the back of the jolly boat, and her face just kind of lights up, and she's like, "Crooks, my friend, how have you been?" She yells across the void as you guys row in.
I yell over my shoulder as I'm rowing. I'm not cleaning bird poop off the deck. Keep your birds away from it.
Commodore Crux looks down at you, kind of glass, and goes, "You'll clean it up."
Damn it.
If he tells you to, you will clean it up.
But now
I
it's
continue
only
to strike
you
it.
who's cleaning it up.
I go from smoothly rowing to make sure it gets really jerky.
I continue to stand in the boat with a heroic pose, all four hands on my hips.
I'm gonna deliberately ram the jolly boat into the
I will jump
rock.
off.
The rock? But no, the dog will break.
Not the dock, the rock.
Oh, the rock. I'll take that.
So as you guys get closer, Commodore Crooks, he waves to her, and he keeps his eye on those on the little
Space
sharks,
dog shark-
the space
dogfish.
dog sharks, the space fish,
Space fish.
and you land on it. And Chiplet says, greetings. What brings you here? No, wait. You brought friends with you, she says to Crux. Crux is like, right. He just kind of leans over and goes, "You're going on a tour."
Sweet.
I'm here for a tour!
Tuplet's face brightens at that, says, "Oh, I'd love to show you my house," she says. All right, so you walk into this place, and again, so the tower's this weird, crooked structure, about 3 stories tall.
Oh, I'm so excited.
The first floor has 4 ring-shaped garden terraces that line the walls of the chamber.
Hold on. I want to make a wisdom check.
Okay.
I managed to bite my tongue and not point out the structural inconsistencies.
That's all good. The gardens are vertically spaced every 10 feet, brimming with luscious fruits, vegetables, and golden wheat. 4 mechanical gnomes wearing harnesses tend to the plants.
Your people.
The harnesses are attached to ropes that loop around pulleys affixed to the ceiling, enabling these gnomes to hoist themselves up in the air and move about from one plant to another.
I look at the gnome on the leash and then look at you.
Gnome on a leash.
Gnome
Most of
on
my
a
sustenance
leash,
comes from these
huh?
gardens, she says. I get regular deliveries of fresh soil from Dolar merchants, and they get homegrown foods and birds' eggs in return. You guys do know the Dolar are basically the merchant penguins.
Oh, yes!
Penguin people.
The penguin people, yes, the
penguin
merchant
people.
penguins
Oh my
of
God.
Spelljammer.
I'm just writing the penguin people. That's it.
I was super excited to see the walrus people from Dragonlance being free product. I'm gonna put them in my Rime of the Frost main.
Walrus people.
And as you see, so one of the things, Gidget, you immediately notice is that the auto gnomes are completely construct. They do not seem to have any sentience at all. They're just regular construct.
So they're
Mechanical
slaves.
servitors.
Yeah.
Not slaves. They're not sentient.
So they're slaves.
No, they're just
They're
constructs.
just like robots. Yeah.
Yep, that's literally what they are. Yeah. Yeah, you just have sentience. That's. So when you are moving about the main floor, so you can see the different things, she walks over to this nice little area here. Boop. And she stands on the spot and she grabs the rope and says, up, and you watch the elevator go up into the second floor. She hops off the second floor, grabs her rope and says, down, and you watch the little thing go back down. She's come on up, I'll show you the next floor.
I'll go next. I'll go next.
Okay.
That's great.
I love it.
So you hop over.
Yeah.
You're standing on the elevator.
Up.
Doesn't go.
Up.
She looks at you. You gotta grab the rope.
Oh, I got a rope. Up.
And now it goes up. It moves up into the second floor, which houses a modest kitchen where two mechanical gnomes are preparing dinner. Furnishing includes an unmade bed, a wardrobe topped with birds' nests, a bookshelf packed with astrological texts, and more bird nests. Here are my living quarters, she says, where I read my books and take my meals. My auto gnomes have no shortage of recipes. Today's repast is deep fried night scaver steak with a lunar bechamel.
I step onto the elevator
Okay.
and I click up in Thrycreen.
You grab the rope,
Yeah, of course.
then it goes up.
Oh wow, it understands me. Cool.
Give me an perception check, actually.
I'm good at that.
Anyone.
Me?
Yeah, anyone can do it.
23.
Oh, you beat me by one.
One of the things you know or notice,
23. That's funny.
actually, one of the things you guys
We're all
don't
perceptive.
notice, there are no windows in this tower. All the walls are solid.
How do the plants get light?
They're called Hanoi.
How to? That's a good question.
How do the plants get light, I ask? Sorry.
Oh,
How do the plants get light? Still.
oh, hang on, and she grabs the rope and says down. It comes back down.
Oh yeah, I forgot
And
to
goes,
do that.
I just have to open the window, and she walks over, touches the wall, and goes open, and a pair of shutters opens, and a hole appears in the wall, letting in light.
Nice.
This place is so cool.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the elevator.
Okay.
I wrap my pseudoplot around it.
Yep.
Up,
Up it goes.
down,
It goes back down. It goes back up.
down.
It goes back down. It goes back up. And people standing at the bottom going, looks at Crux, says, he's one of your special crew, right? Or it, I guess. She didn't know it.
We need one of these for getting up on the crow's nest.
That would be really handy.
I pull out a notepad and start making notes for the ship I want to build.
Okay. That you want to build a crow's nest ramp. Okay, good to know.
I love it.
All right.
So we get a pulley system for me. I can like go around like the ones in the.
Oh, I've already got plans for a leash now.
Oh, jeez.
I want to fly.
A mini tram system for her.
Well, see, and then, so we get a leash, hook it to me, and then we cast levitate on her, and I can pull her around like a balloon. Hell, I can do it for you, too.
You will not.
I want to see the hippo.
We're all just bouncing like balloons.
Macy's Day Parade.
See, that's how I keep my ranged people safe.
Throw 'em in the air. My goodness. All right.
I'd be a good anchor.
So as you guys take a look around,
Take your word for it.
you notice that the mechanical gnomes really don't pay much attention to you, but you do get the feeling they are still keeping an eye on you. So,
So, okay, I'm keeping an eye on them.
excellent. All right. Chip says,
Here, I got many.
Your people are very rude.
I pull out eyes for you.
and now for the
No, they're not. Yeah.
She goes, now for the most important floor, at least for me. She says, grabs a rope, goes up, and goes up to the 3rd floor.
Oh, up.
Okay, and up you go.
I jump on with him.
That's the only way up to the next floor. There's no other openings.
Correct.
Okay. Get on the elevator.
We'll go together.
I think this time I telepathically tell it to go up.
It goes up.
Oh.
That's cool.
Wow.
So one of the things you do notice also is like the tower sits like this, and then like this,
I can be an amorphous
and then like this. So it's this kind
Not
of
on me, you
crooked
are.
thing,
Okay.
but the elevator goes perfectly
You
up
leave it
kind of
behind.
the
I'm imagining
sides.
it's like that little, you have like a little light behind you. No. That's how I see this.
Kind of like that, yeah.
It's
Give
gonna
me
be
a
like a
second
hamster
here.
ball.
Yeah.
Is it like outside of the tower, the rope?
No, it's inside.
Inside, okay. In like the middle of it. I see.
Yeah.
I see. I understand. I like this tower.
There was a crooked wizard in a crooked tower.
Yes, so and so it goes up this neat little thing. So, but as you go up into each room, even though the floor's slanted, you don't feel
So
slanted.
she's adjusted the gravity for this.
Correct.
Yeah, 'cause there's like little rocks around it.
I make more notes.
Yeah, it actually has like a little floating like
Everything
field around it of rocks.
everything feels like it's normal, even
Yeah.
though we're crooked. We should be like this, but we're like this.
Yep.
I'm getting a little disoriented. You try this with 100 eyes.
100 eyes.
I have compound eyes.
And he's got friends too.
That's true. Oh, friend.
No, I can't see through them, but
Oh.
I have compound eyes.
Fair enough.
It's like
So one of the things you know or notice, you get up to the 3rd floor, and 2 mechanical gnomes are using rags to polish a 10-foot-long copper telescope in the center of this chamber. Dozens of. Actually, I can move this up for you guys.
there we go.
I'm gonna go over and look in it.
Okay. Dozens of star maps lie atop tables. They're also littered with sketches of planets and other worldly landscapes.
Ooh.
Here's my observatory, remarks Tootla proudly. I acquired my autonomes from the same photo and sold me this telescope, which allows me to spy on all the worlds in the system and gaze at stars in other systems as well.
Ooh, that's cool.
Tootla walks across the room and touches a wall, whereupon a tall opening appears in front of the telescope. So would you like to have a look?
Please.
Yeah.
Okay, who goes to look?
I already said I was looking.
All right, you go over and take a look, and one of the things you see... Oops. I'm on the wrong spot. Need to scroll down here. There we go. One of the things, where you see Toro.
Okay.
Now, excuse me, as I fight a stupid cough. It's been driving me nuts for like a month. So you see Toro. The one thing you do see, though, that is very alarming, is the those crystal tendrils look like they're starting to envelop the entire planet.
Yeah.
Maybe an hour now.
So it's looking more like. So the one thing you see is kind of like it's not from a center point. It looks like from several different points.
Oh, okay.
So Spelljammer Academy wasn't the only place hit with the crystal vines. It was several different areas of the planet.
Okay.
The one thing you do observe is that all the tendrils are coming out to a focal point and pointing in a specific direction.
Are they building a Death Star?
Not really. I mean, they're building a dead planet.
I'm gonna pull out
before they kill our planet.
my own telescope,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna look through it into the eyepiece of the other telescope and see if it compounds.
Does not.
Ah,
Gives you a headache.
I was gonna say it gives you a headache. You're sloshing about. So she looks around and says, "All right, Crux, out with it. Why are you here?"
Because of this. Take a look.
Crux looks at it and goes, "Yep, that's disconcerting. This isn't the first planet that this has happened to."
Take a look. Because of that.
So Corey, you're a little hard to hear due to the reverb, and apparently people can hear you breathing, Owen.
I will lean back to it.
Due to reverb. Interesting. Where in the world would I be reverbing? Is that a little too loud then?
You can see it on there, actually. It does kind of a bounce on your...
On Corey's?
Yeah. No, I turned mine down. For some reason it popped back up.
Huh.
Interesting. Okay. Oh, and scratching. Jesus. All right.
Is that for my wife saying that I'm scratching?
Maybe.
She hates it when I play with my beard.
Like my mic is oversensitive? I mean, it could be. It's all sensitive.
So yeah.
So she
Not warm anymore.
Oh.
says she says, well, I don't have a map of Doomspace. That's one thing I don't really know a lot about.
I thought your telescope could show you anywhere.
Well, it can, but I also have to kind of know where to look. She says it's kind of a big area. She points to, like, space.
Okay.
And, no, you know what? Actually, I know what I can do on mine.
You're welcome.
Oh no, mine's actually down. Let me try something here. There.
See if that helps.
I hit the minus 20 dB on mine. Something might help a little bit. Let me know if I'm loud or still not. So, all right. Says, but one thing I do have is I do have a Realmspace Ori. Says what that is says it's a kind of a, well, it's a magic item that inside a Realmspace system, this device can track the positions and movements of all the suns, planets, moons, and comets in the system. It projects and displays bodies in space above its current location. In that display, a white pulsating pinprick marks the location. So basically, when you get to where you're going, you can fire this thing up, and it will show you where you are in relative terms to
The area of wild space that you're in.
Correct, yeah. She goes, I'm not a fan of it because I like to do mine the old-fashioned way. And she points to her beautiful telescope.
If we take it with us, can we map it for you as we go? Would that be helpful?
Well, she says yes. I mean, if you got someone who can make cartography.
Don't you have cartography?
I was just gonna say.
I have proficiency with navigator's tools
Also,
and
your sound is
space
much better.
vehicles.
There we go.
Well, I think navigator's tools might be... I guess that's so
like-
different from cartography.
Well, I mean,
can
you
read
could use it and
maps.
combine with someone who does have cartography tools.
Right. Okay, fair enough.
I don't know. Marina has.
I don't think I do.
She does like gunsmithing tools.
Just Tinker's tools.
Yeah, Tinker's tools. I don't think any of you have cartographers.
No,
tools.
I've got
I don't.
shipwright, but not...
Again, yeah, that's yeah. Okay, she says, well, that's neither here nor there. Says, but, she says, before I give this to you, I need you to do a favor for me.
Pet your birds?
No.
Oh.
A void scaver has started prowling around my tower. I call her Big Mama because she's enormous. I'm surprised you didn't come across her, but then she can be hard to see except for her single red eye. I'll give you my wild space Ori if you slay Big Mama for me.
Big Mama.
What
Is that another thing that I was when I fell
void
asleep in the
scaver. So
in the
is-
creature compendium?
Oh yeah. Did I pay attention in this class?
Give me a roll. Let's see if you did.
So what is that?
I
Is it
usually do.
Arcana?
Or yeah, what do you want?
It is an Arcana check, actually.
Not nature?
Nope.
I got a 14.
It's a celestial creature.
22.
Hey.
11. I know what
Carly
it
pays
is.
attention in her classes.
I paid attention in the class too, just not for a very long time.
It was all those pranks we were doing.
So Void
I know
Scatter
what it
is a
is.
huge monstrosity.
Okay, avoid scab.
And then I just said to myself, I'll avoid that.
It is basically a 20-foot long space shark with one single eye.
And then, like, space black.
It usually, you know that it has a main bite attack.
Okay. Space shark.
As Carly just about jumps out of her skin. It also, its main eye has a ray of fear.
A ray of fear.
Of
Good thing you're
course.
fearless, right? You're immune to fear?
Main
No?
eye.
I think that one is.
One of the things you also...
Stop it!
That was awesome, sweetie. Thank you.
So one of the things you do also know is they are incredibly, incredibly stealthy.
Okay.
So how do we find her? Or is that up to us?
Shibla goes, well,
Sure.
I mean, it's more likely that
She'll find us.
she'll find you.
Hee. Okay.
Oh, that's where it's from. I got a sentinel.
We've got some rope. And we've got some bait. Because fish love bugs.
And no.
Well, I mean,
Is the telescope?
she's not going to want the auto gnome. And who wants to eat something that eats
I don't know.
everything?
I know a lot of fishermen that use metal lures.
So I hold on to them, and you hold on to us, and it's perfect.
I'm gonna go with no.
Fair enough.
Is the telescope still looking at the planet?
Torl?
that was
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Can I just see like what the tendrils are pointing at?
You can see the general direction
Yeah.
they are,
Can I try and see what that is?
but again, it's pointing into space.
Just in space. Okay.
So after, a few hundred, maybe a few 100,000 miles, you're now
Okay.
going to be
I thought I just
or
looked.
kilometers, miles, like an American. I'm going to start, measuring everything in a refrigerator, because just like Americans.
Avocado,
use
you
the
are
metric
not
system.
sorry.
Okay, so Crooks agrees. He says that shouldn't be a problem.
I start rigging up a
He
harness.
figures the best thing to do is take the jolly boat out, I guess.
Take the. I'd say the best thing to do would be take the biggest boat we got.
Well, we have to get back to the big boat, and
Oh.
there's only one way to do that. The jolly boat, he says.
Well, I thought you meant to hunt the
So did
giant
I.
space
So
shark
did I.
in the
As
jolly
bait.
boat.
No, he's like, we just need to get back to our
Okay,
ship.
we gotta go back. Yes. I ain't hunting no
Sorry,
space
I'm-
shark in my
Sorry,
in
I'm
the
a
jolly
little.
boat.
I'm a little busy. You're gonna have to row.
Are there
As I'm
any like
making a
souvenirs
harness
from
out
the
of rope.
tour? any like goodie bags? I ask
Not.
Tupla.
She says, I doubt that.
It was a very good tour.
Commodore, do we still have those fish entrails from that last?
Try to get goodie bag here.
Well, we need to chum the waters.
Fish entrails from what?
What do
I go out to the crane or whatever. it
Oh,
was.
those. Okay, I thought you
and-
meant.
and
I'm
I-
like, where
I
do you guys
also-
get?
I pull out a handful of the
Well, hey,
entrails and I go
listen.
over and smear it on them. I said, "Now you're really flavorful."
I don't
you are now missing a pseudopod. I cut it off.
Yeah, I run another one.
goodie bag.
Did
You now hang on. As an artificer, you don't have a spell book, right? You have just have a known list of spells.
Yes.
Yeah, so you're not like a wizard in that sense.
No. Maybe like an autograph, like a framed photo or something.
It's just I don't have photos of myself, so it's gonna be kind of weird.
I quickly sketch an image of her. She looks a lot like a ship.
Love it. That's
What? He looks like a boat.
Sorry, I'm not used to drawing it.
He's not the best drawer.
I'm great at drawing boats.
She actually will hand you a little basket with a half dozen birds' eggs in it,
yes.
and some of the homegrown vegetables.
Yes.
You don't eat.
That's okay. With bird. Oh, what type of bird's eggs are they, or is it a surprise?
That
She tells
basket.
you there are a couple pelican eggs in there and a couple of the
If I take good care of them, will they actually grow into birds?
mollymocks. No.
Oh, okay.
When you're done with that basket, can I have it? It looks delicious.
You want the
This is my basket. It's got all my goodies. And fruit from
But
the
it's
garden.
got it's got lots of fiber, and I could use the fiber.
Ooh.
We got here right after we fought the
Yeah, we did.
jellyfish.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got here. Yeah, it was maybe a half a day away. It wasn't very long. So
we've had time to take a short rest.
short rest, absolutely.
Okay. Short resting.
Yes.
A gift bag. I just want something from the chore.
Okay.
Didn't apply my hit points. What the? Fine. I'll do it this way.
All right. So, you know, I used to have. I could have sworn I used to have a rowboat mini. I'm 99% sure I did. There's a 1% chance. It's not in that set.
Why aren't you letting me get rid of my temp hit points?
At some point,
Because I don't have those anymore.
So let's get you guys in a basically a
Rowboat formation.
6x6 formation. I think I screwed up the scale when I rotated it off here. There, that should be much better. Yeah, that'll be better. Okay. So crooks will take point. You guys will just put yourselves in basically the kind of like that.
Yep.
I don't know if that's where you'd like to be
Sure, that works for me.
or not. Okay. All right, so you guys make your way out to the jolly boat. As the jolly boat approaches the second wind, an enormous jet black behemoth glides in the darkness and cosmic dust. Its red eye glowing brightly as its jaws open wide. Long, stringy strands of saliva break off into weightless globs as the ravenous monster descends from above.
While we're in the jolly boat. Of course.
No.
Why would you wait until we get back to the...
And all we can see is the eye. Is that what you said?
Correct.
The red eye, yeah. Because it's space black otherwise.
Oh, that's a little
That
ominous.
How far away from the jolly boat are, or from the second wind or whatever it is?
well, let's see if I can get rid of this picture. We can.
Well, you're rowing, so row faster.
I need everyone to make me a perception check, please.
Apparently, I'm still trying to
14.
tie up the harness.
21.
21. You can act on the surprise round. Owen.
9.
Okay, so Owen does not get to act on the surprise round. Keith.
Just a second.
Like I said, I'm still tying the harness.
Yeah.
The thread crane-sized harness. It's a little more
Oh,
complex
okay.
than I expected because of the extra arms.
At advantage. 18.
You do not act during the surprise round. Alright, so now I will need initiatives. McCorm, initiative.
7.
Good lord. Gidget.
17.
Okay. Cricket.
Is that a 5 or a 3? That's a 3. 18.
Okay. And I need to.
I'm done using these dice.
Crux. I forgot to open Crux.
Oh. That may have changed.
Yes.
19, I had advantage on initiative.
Okay.
Sentinel shield.
There we go.
Fortunately.
Someone give me a roll for Crux and add a +2. +4, actually.
20.
Okay, Crux will go 20. Okay, and the Scaver is going at... Ooh, damn! Oh, boo. Great initiative modifier. Really shitty roll. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's quickly put you guys into...
Oh shit.
Alright, so Gidget, during the surprise round, you can act. You see the void scaver coming in off the starboard side.
Okay. I'm going to cast aid on all of us.
Okay.
So then it lasts for 8 hours. Everybody gets an additional 5 hit points.
What level did you cast it at?
Level 2.
Okay.
Sorry, that increases our max hit points?
Yes.
Each target's hit point maximum and current hit points increase by 5 for the duration. I can choose up to 3 creatures within range. And it bolsters your allies with toughness and resolve.
There you go.
Yeah.
Alright. I have to roll for... Did Crux see this guy?
Oh, that's a good question.
He was got a 20. He misses it by 1. Crux cannot go on this.
Sorry, you telling me that 21 was the...
Yeah.
Okay, so I just got it.
Yep. Alright, the Void Shark. Alright, well... Oh, that's just a bonus action? That's rude. Okay. Bonus action. McOrm, you are closest to the Void Scammer.
Okay.
So please make me a Wisdom saving throw.
A wisdom saving throw, you say? That is 17.
Ooh. You get hit square in the chest with the eye ray from the Void Scaver, but manage to shrug off the effects.
Ha-ha!
Then it's going to come in and to there. So yes, it is actually is a huge creature. So it's kind of in the middle of those 3x3s, and it will try to bite the plasmoid.
Okay.
Oh fuck! 15.
Not even
I
close.
didn't even think. All right.
I didn't teleport in that fight. She dimension doored onto
think it's
the
just wrong.
boat. I got knocked unconscious and knocked off the boat.
All right, that brings us to top of the round. Crux is going to go first. He will fire his musket twice at the Void Scaver. Actually, I don't know. The Void Scaver. Let's see. Oh. Nice. Yep, 2 shots missed. Damn it. Anyway. My dice are sucking all over the place. Cricket.
Oh, okay. How far away from the ship are we?
Count squares. You're as far as you are.
Oh, okay. Cool. And where is the ballista's at the back of the ship, isn't it?
Correct.
Yep.
13?
Well, yeah, I guess I'll
Call out to the tree and to start throwing rocks.
I'm within 120 feet, so I say, hey, I can't remember the tree its name. It's been a while. And I ask him to start pitching rocks at this thing because it's gonna try and eat us.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Oh, it's the wrong one. It's been a while.
And I will, as a bonus action, I will Hunter's Mark it.
Starbow
Starbow.
Starbow!
is the name.
Oh,
of the
Starbow, right?
Yeah.
Let's say, Starbow, please start hurling rocks at this creature. It is trying to eat us.
Okay, I've got his. He'll go at the end of the round.
And I cast Hunter's Mark
Okay.
on the creature, and
What is
I
it?
will attack it with my scimitar.
Okay, go for it.
Twice with my scimitar.
How many charges does my infused radiant warhammer get from you? This is I can blind opponents by using 4 charges.
A 19.
That is a hit.
I'm out.
Oh.
That up. Sorry, give me a second.
Sorry, that's 27.
Not off the top of my head.
No, that misses. Way too high. You have a window of targeting.
7 and 5 is 12 points of damage.
Okay.
And I will strike it again with my scimitar.
Okay.
Same attack, 28. For same damage, 12 points of damage.
Okay. Well, you're very consistent. And those
I'll
were
try.
your throwing daggers, I'm assuming?
Oh, that was my scimitar.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right.
And my swarm concentrates
yes.
and adds another 2 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
All the information on there.
I get to add that to one attack. So
It's just
Okay. Brings up Gidget.
I'm just gonna try and firebolt it.
Okay.
Okay.
Because you're saving noise. Okay.
oh, it's biting, so it doesn't have reach. Nice.
Correct.
16 to hit.
That's a hit.
Plus. So 13? 13 damage.
13. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Pretty sure. Right. Yeah.
Gidget, anything else?
Destroying shit.
No. That's
Okay.
about it.
It does not recharge. It will. It's gonna go to bite. Cricket. You did 24 damage to it, so.
But of course.
29 to hit.
Hey!
Oh! I got off easy then.
I don't have enough D12s. I don't have any D12s out. Oh god. Hang on. Where did I put my thing? All my dice.
How many do you need?
Why do you need it?
Yeah, I make a habit of not letting the GM the dice that he's going to kill me with.
That's okay. I'll lend them to him.
That's good. I should have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Say I got like 6
I
or
would
7.
hope that Corey has some dice.
Well, you know, I've been known to have a few.
Yeah.
D12s though. Who carries D12s now?
Barbarians?
Yeah, apparently this thing's a barbarian.
Nah, you use great swords. 2d6 is way better than a d12.
Sure. Sorry, great axe wielders.
Seriously.
That is it. Oh, barbarians when they level.
How many do you need?
Right.
6.
2, 4, 6.
Good, nice knowing
Yes,
cricket.
sir, it's all D10s.
I'll be fine.
I got 6 for you.
Alright. Remember, this is Carly killing you, not me.
I'll be fine.
Jesus.
You said you had 70,
My dice kinda like
70
me
hit points, right?
sometimes.
No, we came out of the fight with 25 left, so we had short rest, so I healed up to
66 piercing damage.
I apologize.
66 piercing damage.
Yeah.
Cool. I should have done what I was gonna do.
Still up?
No.
Okay. Continue or swallow?
Oh!
Gulp.
I just provided the dice. That was it.
We probably should have rested in her tower, which was a safe place.
Probably.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, that might have been smart. How close to the tower are we? Can we just run away?
Well, you got a shark between you and the tower, so.
And crickets in its stomach.
So, you know, if we run
You
away,
have to weigh the pros and cons.
if we run away, Keith's gonna have to roll a new character.
That's unfortunate.
As you are slowly digested over less than 1,000 years. Pretty sure it's not a Starlock.
This thing's fucking rude.
Oh, does it keep doing damage to him while he's in?
Well, yeah, of course.
He's in the stomach. He does acid damage.
So
I'd be okay, but you're fucked.
Okay, ouch. McCorm.
So I can't see him
No, he
anymore.
has total cover against everyone outside.
Oh dear God, I'm sorry, buddy.
let's see.
All right, well I'm going to start by casting Spiritual Weapon.
Nope, here it comes.
I should have just used my Cape of the Mountebank and teleported to the ship.
Can you teleport from inside?
I'm unconscious.
He's
Oh,
unconscious.
you right. Just
So
kidding.
the answer is not currently.
Woo! Crit!
Oh, there you go.
So how do we do this again? It's
So full damage.
Yep.
And then dice rolls.
Okay. And the modifiers are doubled
Yes.
as well? Okay.
Yep.
So 16 and 7 is 23. And yeah, 23 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
And then, that was a bonus action,
Yep.
I'm going to smack you with my hammer. I rolled a crit,
And then roll to 1.
and then I rolled a 1.
See? It's like the balance in the force. All right, McCorm, anything else? That was bonus action.
And it's
And-
standard action,
yeah.
and then unless I can somehow use my movement to move the jolly boat, no.
No, you have to roll.
Okay.
As your action.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, well, Keith, I can let you.
Kind of dizzy right now.
Anybody roll?
Bravo.
Doesn't have to be you.
No, I think it could be anybody.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh! 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 Oh!
you get 8 hit points on your turn.
Should be conscious.
I got mad. I was like, ah.
That might be.
Oh, damn.
Oh!
And Akladava just healed you for 10. Look at that.
Nice.
Look at people actually giving you health.
Now you might want to use the cape of the
I'd
mountain
already
box.
started making my new character.
Keith, you can do
Ooh, Starbow.
Treon's Starbow. It's a plus 10 to hit. It's a 6180. Are you within 60?
No. But
So-
definitely within 180, so
Yeah.
If
disadvantage.
only the GM
And
had
it
some
is
sort of
plus
measuring tool.
10s, 4d10 plus 6 damage.
So plus 10,
Correct.
19 to hit,
That's a hit.
and 4d10.
That 4d10 plus 6.
Sorry, I forgot and scratched my beard.
Oh, I only have
She
two
hates
sets
that
of
sound. I tend to stroke
shit
my
tons of
beard when I'm
tens,
watching
10 or
movies,
12.
and
I
it
got
drives her
tons of
batty.
Oh,
You sure
No.
you where the hell it went?
Need more tens? I
no, I got 10. There it is.
I don't know where the hell it went.
was gonna say you probably don't want to roll my dice anyways.
Yeah. That's fine. We'll keep seeing how much
7,
Carly's dice keep killing people.
14, 17. Plus 6.
Yeah, plus 6.
23 points of damage with the first rock.
Solid.
He just fires one.
He just fires 1, correct. Oh, hang on. No, it's 2 slam attacks or 1 rock attack.
And we hear a telepathic ow.
You're alive.
Well, not until his turn.
Top of the round is Crux. He will again fire 2 shots with the musket. Plus 4s. 14 and cocked. Oh, straight crits with
Nice.
the musket.
Oi.
That's our boy.
That is
I knew I liked him.
14
He had a cool
18,
Parrot.
22 damage
no, the-
from the crit on the
Oh, it wasn't even his. He was just hanging out with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
the parrot was the beholder.
Luigi's.
Yeah, Luigi.
Yeah.
I love it.
All right. Now I just need to check.
Yeah, because he owned the bar that we were in.
J-Beer, that will definitely help. That will give him a chance to teleport himself out
the
of there.
saving grace right now is on Cricket goes, gets 18.
The acid
health.
damage happens at the end of my turn.
The acid damage happens on the Scaver's turn, not
Oh.
on yours, because it is
Scaver.
2d10 acid damage.
So,
So are you teleporting?
I come to consciousness, and I'm like, where am I?
Aldous Burns. Aldous Burns.
Not yet.
You feel the sloshing, you feel the weird, like a heavy fish smell, like the worst fish smell you've ever had in your life. Like 10-day-old
Am I
dead
restrained?
salmon fish smell.
Am I restrained or anything, or am I just
You
fine?
are blinded, restrained, and have total cover against all attacks outside the Scaver.
Ooh. So, I'm inside. I'm at disadvantage on my attacks. But, oh, the heck with it.
Just teleport away, man.
I'm going to teleport using the Cape of the Mountebank
Okay.
to the ballista on board the boat,
Okay.
on board our ship.
Of course, it's going to take you lots of actions to fire it.
And then I use my first action to
Load it.
oh, just the second. Yeah, I failed on the concentration check on my spell.
Oh.
Fair enough.
I went unconscious anyway.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Flinch and Marina go up to the
Okay.
thing as well. So you do actually have 2 extra people on the
Okay.
ship with you.
So we've got 2 extra actions. You can probably
Correct.
fire on your turn.
So I'm more than sure you guys don't have.
what kind of healing did I get from them?
It is a total of 18 points.
18.
Flapjack stayed at the planet.
Yeah.
Excellent. I am fully operational.
Yes, you
You're
will
going to fire
help.
fire the ballista because you've got 2 crew actions to load name.
See, even though you're sick, hun, you're still helping. There you go.
You're participating.
You're participating. Okay.
Nice. 90 feet.
So you're
All
going
right.
to fire
That
your...
was
more
so,
than nice.
so Cricket. You're pretty much done all your actions. Yes.
Was it?
Yeah, I'm gonna ready to fire the crossbow. Like, apparently, and get the other 2 to load, aim, and I'll fire.
Correct. Okay. So on your next turn, you'll be able to fire the ballista, and then that'll pretty much happen each round. You fire, and then their turns are doing their actions to help you fire. So each of your rounds, you have the ability to fire. Gidget.
I would like to row. Can I row us away or try?
You can.
Yeah, okay.
You do know that this thing can swim you, like outrow you.
I would still like to try.
Okay. You are able to
towards
sit
us.
down,
Yeah.
start rowing, and you get 10 feet forward.
I feel you.
I think you're just within 120 for me.
1, 2.
I just want to get a little bit closer.
And I realized when I put my new Steam Deck together, the one button I forgot to actually add to this was the low camera angle. So
Oh.
after this fight, I'm going to go to a quick lobby break. You're going to add that thing. I got to blow my nose because, well, my nose. And then we'll pop back in.
We appreciate you not doing that on stream.
Yeah. All right. Gidget does that. Void Shark. All right. Void Shark. Ooh, the ray. Okay. So the ray comes back. So it's going to fire the ray at McCorm because you're in the back again. Oh, sorry. It's a save. Wisdom save. Sorry.
Does your 8 give any bonuses on saves?
No.
I don't think so.
Just adds the max hit points.
10.
Nope. You are now frightened of the Skaver until the start of your of the Skaver's next turn, which means you have disadvantage on ability checks, attack rolls, etc.
Speaking of disadvantage, the Void Shark now has disadvantage because Akladava redeemed for it.
Jesus. All right. So frightened creature. So, Owen, you have disadvantage on ability checks, attack rolls, while the source of the fear is within line of sight, and you cannot willingly move closer to it.
So here's a question. Does that include my spiritual weapon?
I will say yes, because it's still
It's
going to
a
be an
spell
attack
attack.
from you.
Okay.
I bet you do.
Yeah, it's a spell attack.
All right, so
you have
it is going to try to
disadvantage.
bite you with disadvantage.
I have points, but I never use them. What do we got here?
So I can't use the 29,
Yay.
but I can use the 20.
Nope.
You're lucky. How dare you?
Full plate, baby, with shield.
I have a lot of points. Apparently. Well, shenanigans. All right, Void Scaver does not eat McCorm. And McCorm, it is now your turn.
All right, so spiritual weapon first.
Correct, yep.
With disadvantage. I rolled an 18 and a 1.
So I'm going to take the 1
Yeah, of course. And then I'm going to try to smack it with my hammer.
with your own personal hammer.
Yeah. No, remember the other one's a dick knife.
I know, yes, I know, the flaccidness of it.
Yeah. It is fairly flaccid right
It's
now.
flaccid right now.
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Ooh, McCorm now has advantage, so you can just
Straight
take
roll.
a single.
Okay. Oop, oop.
A regular roll.
Sorry, I wasted it. No better. That was 11.
That will not hit.
Okay.
All right, McCorm. Starbow. Keith, you can fire for Starbow.
You are 100 feet away. I counted the squares,
Okay.
so he's at disadvantage, which
You should
is
gift me our emotes.
17.
They're really cool and I want
hit.
them.
17 to hit.
17 hits, actually, yep.
Thank God for the plus 10. And 3, 7, 10, 16 points of damage.
Okay.
As another rock bounces off its.
All right. Crooks. Top of the round. Crooks is going to turn around with his rifle and just keep firing while Gidget is rowing.
Row, row, row.
Jeez.
Gently down the street.
He misses both times. Damn it, anyway.
Your bonus action with either your
Cricket.
blaster or your thing.
You may fire ballista.
I will fire the ballista. It is what is the range on that bad boy?
A lot.
Yeah, they're at 100 feet right now. So
Yeah, you're well within. I think. I think
it's
300
it's plus
feet on
6. I know that. Only 11.
them. AC 11. No.
Yeah.
Okay. And then on the next consecutive turns, Flinch and Marina
Load name.
load and aim for it. All right, Gidget.
Oh, hello, Big Mac.
No.
Just saying hi. Sorry, I got distracted. I would just like to row still. I just want to row the boat.
Row. Okay. Another 10 feet.
You got a bonus action.
I don't think I have anything I can do with the bonus action though.
Isn't your construct's bonus action?
I can't. I don't have any spell slots.
Oh, okay.
I am out for the count,
Because
guys.
we didn't take the. Yeah, I don't have any
Yeah.
third doubles.
I got nothing. I got one slot
Yeah, I
at
was
first
just
level,
checking.
but yeah.
Just checking.
I want to save that just in case someone goes down.
Void Shark. Recharge the ray. He will make Commodore Crooks.
Oh, Odin's watching the stream.
It's targeted.
Aw. Hi, puppy. I love you.
Someone roll the 20 for Crooks and add a +1.
Not me.
10.
That's an 11.
He's scared.
He is now frightened of the Scaver.
I'm
The
scared.
Scaver moves up to try to eat McCorm.
You're McCorm.
Great.
Oh, he's still at
I'll
disadvantage.
take either the 20 or the 20.
You rolled 2 crits?
No, 2 10s.
Oh.
Yeah. I wish it was 220s because then I'd be giggling my ass off.
I bounce it off my shield.
Yeah. We're so lucky.
He's at plus 10 as well. Dang.
Yeah. Yeah, when he's... It's always interesting the way D&D stats work. I find they're either just jacked right up or they're really crap, right?
Yep. Monster stats are either like will hit you at on a 2.
So again, a complaint I have with the module is they just kind of default a lot of the main NPCs to Boo's Menagerie. So Crux is just a gift shipment. He should not be. He should
He's
have his
a
own
Commodore.
stat block. He should have his own thing. I think I'll probably just build one for him because that's pretty.
Yeah, he should be like a gunfighter.
I also understand because you don't want an NPC with you
That's gonna
really
overpower.
outshines you. That just
Yeah.
outclasses you. Right? He's like, I got plus 30, and that makes it boring for the PCs. But the fact he only has a plus 4 to hit with his musket is pretty lame.
Well, and a name like Commodore Crux.
Yeah. So I think that's my next pet project in the next 2 weeks is to make Crux an actual stat block.
If he's a named NPC, he should be better than a commoner.
Yep.
Commoner.
All right, that was my Void Shark. That
I
is
presume
the
they
Gorm.
moved up.
Yeah.
We did.
He's right next to him. Okay.
Yeah. Remember, he's a 15 by 15. So
He's basically falling behind, though.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you can tell he's got he could be literally swimming laps around you guys if he felt like it.
But he's focused on eating
McGorm.
the rowboat.
Okay. No longer have disadvantage
No, you're still frightened.
until it started its next turn. It's already had a turn. And then it went after the Commodore.
Yes,
Thank you.
correct.
Because the Commodore
Okay.
was
Spiritual
shooting
weapon.
Yep.
18 to hit.
Yes, hits.
Okay, that is D8 plus 4 for radiant damage. That is 8 points of radiant.
Okay.
And then I'm going to try to hit it with my if it willingly moves away. So booming blade's probably not much of a point. I'm just going to smack it with my hammer, not casting a spell.
Okay.
Should booming blade it, because then you move and it moves to you.
I thought it had to move farther away from me.
It moves. It just moves.
Oh, okay. Then yes, if you don't mind, I will booming blade that.
Sure.
So that is 18 to hit.
That's a hit.
I will also expend a charge, please. It needs a Constitution save, or it's blind, because I'm using my Radiant Hammer.
Con save. Con save's only a 10.
Oh my.
Sorry, 14.
That is still below my spell or her spell DC. So it is blind.
Ooh. For
And-
a round or
I don't remember exactly how long you have the stats for the Radiant Hammer, Radiant Infusion.
It is blinded until the end of the attacker's next turn.
Okay. So 7. No. That is 10 points of damage. 10 points of
That was a
of
heck of a
lightning,
flinch.
lightning damage.
okay. And sorry, how long was blinding?
Until the end of my next turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
It says unless the attacker succeeds on a Constitution saving throw against your spell.
Which it didn't.
Yeah, so then you're
He
good.
rolled a 10, so. Okay.
All right. That was McGorm. Starbow.
Oh, it's at dawn. Okay.
So it has you have advantage on it because it's blind.
Disadvantage for range though. He's
Yeah,
still
it's a straight up
60
roll,
feet,
though.
so
Okay.
it's a straight roll. 17 to hit.
That's it.
Have you checked the range? Because
Yeah, I just checked it.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to set up casting Fairy Fire too.
Oh.
5, 7, and 7 is 14, and 6 is 20 points of damage. Bonk.
And Big Mama floats and stops moving.
Goes limp.
Yep.
Wow. I extend a pseudopod and pull her in behind the boat. She'll make good eating.
Shark meat for dinner. Or Void Scaver for dinner.
Reminds me of Raft. Echo and I have been playing Raft. And the shark is really fucking annoying. You kill him, you get 4 pieces of shark meat.
Oh, cool.
And his name is Bruce, apparently.
Bruce.
Of course.
I like that. That's funny.
But Bruce is a vegetarian.
As Big Mama dies,
Good luck.
it regurgitates a partially digested dwarf skeleton. Wearing an odd bulky suit. Doesn't look like armor, though.
Is it a spacesuit?
Let's grab it.
I'm gonna grab it.
Can we like rope cowboy style pull it to us?
I reach out and grab it. I can extend my pseudopod 10 feet.
Okay.
Yours
Mine's
is way more fun.
Yeah, mine's funner.
But yes, yeah, you drag the carcass in.
So I'll extend the pseudopod, grab the shark,
Yep.
extend the pseudopod as a second bonus
You're-
action, and grab the dwarf skeleton, and then I'll start rowing.
I mean, fair enough.
Can your pseudopod become a lasso?
Sure. We'll make it. It
Goes up, makes a little circle, and just does this weird undulating thing to look like it's... and it just...
Woo! Like that.
When you pull the dwarf dwarf skeleton in, you see that it is wearing a fish suit.
A fish
So it's a
suit.
bulky suit which fully encases your head and body, taking 1 minute to don or doff. While worn, it enables you to breathe in an airless environment that renders you immune to harmful effects of any gas that surrounds you.
Hell yeah.
The suit also grants you a swim speed equal to your walking speed while underwater, or a flying speed equal to your walking speed in an environment with no gravity.
Any chance it has 4 arm slots?
No, it just has 2. It's on a dwarf.
So the other two arms just go like this.
Fair enough.
Fold in.
He has to tuck.
And then you just switch his arms out the holes for your extra action?
No.
Yep. All right. Okay, so we're gonna take just a couple minute break, just so I can swap a button on here. So we will. I think my lobby goes to, like, it says 7 or 10 minutes. It won't be that long, but we'll be back in just a couple seconds. So I can swap some cameras around and also go blow my nose. Be right back.
See ya.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Okay. Okay, we are back. Okay, we that magic guys. You can pull my shark. Yep. Okay. You guys, as you're back on the boat, okay, damage stuff. Notice that at the dock, standing there, casts a spell on herself. Flies over. Lands over and hands you the wild space. Promise. Thank you so much. That is great help to. Well, she's eating birds and also being a real pain in the ass. Anyone trying to come by the thing, so making merchants wary. There, most they have flesh on the face. Oh, yep. Anyway. I just do for the next. Sound on me is cutting out. Saver. Void saver. Yeah.
It was a gargantuan, so it was a 15 by
Might
15.
help if I actually unmute you guys. So.
Oh, yeah.
Oh wow, so none of us are love it. Hello.
There we go. That should help a lot now. So it's probably because it was slowly trying to pick up on my mic on your guys's, which
Fair enough.
won't work. There we go.
Okay.
Few technical things I have to fix with the.
We'll get there.
The new.
So, yeah, maybe you have a big enough jar. I would imagine it's probably like
How big?
basketball size.
How big's the eyeball? Basketball sized?
Yeah. We gotta think it's a huge creature. This thing was 20 feet long.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if I have I don't know. Maybe I have a jar.
A jar?
If not, I'll take like a big bandana and wrap it around it for now and
I
tie
cut
it.
out its bladder and tell you can tan that.
Okay.
Sure, she
At least
knows
to
how
hold
to
it
do
for
that.
now.
Tie it up and put it on my.
Well, I mean, she's preserving all the other things, so.
Why not?
Bunch of weirdos. All right.
Cut some teeth out of it too. I do. Yeah. I'll make you guys some real cool
You
necklaces.
got like the hook on the boat with like the shark hanging off it.
Yeah.
It's like a really
Yeah.
shitty Jaws scene, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Love it.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, I'm carving off shark
I got like
steaks.
the apron and I put my goggles on.
We pad one of the
Big
tree on its branches
gloves.
to hang it from.
Well, I mean, we could just ask the tree to hold it up.
Extra nitrogen for his soil.
So I
Oh,
carved.
Jesus, Jana.
I'm not seeing.
I mean, maybe.
I'm not seeing it.
Good.
I think I'm lagging because of the.
Oh, I know. It's because she had a word in there that I have to actually allow.
Oh dear God. My wife, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, we could go all the way and say we got some shark fin soup too while we're at it.
Poor shark. This one's dead, so I mean, not a big deal. All right. So as Tupla comes over and hands you guys the the ore, the wild space ore. She does. She kind of looks, goes. I may have someone that might be interested in helping your cause.
Our cause. I like it.
I have a friend, she says, that does not like the Xeris elves either. His name is Grimzod. Grimzod Garganhale.
What a good name.
He is a, shall we say, larcenous captain?
Yar, he be a pirate.
Sure, let's say that. But he does battle against the astral elves.
Nice.
We had a little tryst. Didn't go anywhere. It was a peaceful breakup.
Oh, you know I'm gonna ship them.
He does have a small fleet of ships that might be persuaded to help you guys out. And if you're going up against the astral elves of Xeris, you're gonna need some friends, she says.
I like friends.
I know where his fleet is nearby, if you're interested in that, and he does owe me a favor.
That is such a fantastic mini.
That is from Loot Studios, from their Astral Elf line.
Sorry, what was his name?
Grimzod, Grimzod.
Grimzod.
Garganhale, Gargenhale.
Grimzod. Gargle Snot.
Gargle Blaster.
Pangalactic Gargle Blaster.
And what did she call him?
A larcenous captain.
Thank you.
Larcenous.
I like that.
Yar.
I'm pumped to meet this man.
Me too. Or a woman. I won't judge.
I think she said he earlier.
Oh yeah, she says he
I
made.
thought I heard some pronouns in there. Alrighty, yeah, we would love to meet him.
She looks over at Commodore Crooks, and Crooks just nods.
You want us to talk him up?
I speak for the
talk
party.
You up to him?
Oh yeah.
Sorry?
You want us to talk you up to him?
Talk who up?
Grimzod.
No.
Rekindle the
Oh no! I was the one that called it off. She says, "I'm."
Oh,
so you want us to go the opposite way and dissuade him?
What's the tea?
Give me a wisdom check, Harvey. Insight, please.
Okay. 20.
Well, he kind of died, and then kind of not died. And
Undied?
Crooks just turns and looks at her and goes, "Vampirate?"
Vampirates!
And she's like, "Yes." But she says he is
can't
actually one of the good guys. She kind of says with this odd questioning tone in her voice.
Could I become a vamplasmoid? Vamplasmoid vampirate? I mean, I don't have blood to suck, but I'll donate some fluids.
Oh my god. Well, I'm so sorry that you broke up, but also, like, that doesn't seem like such a big deal.
It can be.
Oh, it's gonna make me watch an ad.
It's her ex.
That's her ex.
That's her ex, yeah.
That she
I don't
broke up
understand
with.
these kinds of things because
It's the ex that she
I'm
broke up
pretty
with.
sure my society was like a hive one. So
Well, damn.
So, because plasmoids don't really have romance, McCorm is totally into shipping people and trying to encourage relationships, especially considering who I follow.
I love it.
Isis, the goddess of fertility.
We're gonna ship so many people together. I'm so
Yeah.
pumped. I'm so ready.
And yeah,
Don't
Okay.
worry. Don't worry. I'll get you hooked up with someone.
not interested.
I'll get you hooked up.
Sorry, that made me laugh.
Arrow ace.
I like that.
I slowly extend an extra pair of pseudopods.
Crooks doesn't look pleased.
You got a problem with vampires and vamplasmoids?
Because I've never run into a vampire
Maybe-
before, but
Vam autonomes?
I think you need like a metabolism or something like
yeah,
that.
you kind of need a metabolism. So
What if
You
we
could
just,
be undead, but
if I just like modified my teeth and like
She like blacks out the other teeth and leaves
Yeah.
just two fangs.
I can be undead. No, I don't think I can. I'm a monstrosity.
you can't be undead?
I'm also a monstrosity, so
I love our little crew.
so Tupla looks to you guys, then looks back at Crux, and looks back to you guys.
seriously, do you have a problem with
I look at him, I look back at everybody else.
vampirates?
He says, "Well, yes,
Why?
they're undead abominations."
Ah, that's a strong word.
Life,
Yeah,
death.
that's what undead tend to be.
I mean, they can still breed technically.
Oh,
No, they cannot.
No, they can transfer their disease to someone else. He says.
I'm joining Crux.
that-
says, "Listen,
I don't like
he says,
vampires either.
Isn't all life an
It's
STD?
your planet
let's not be vamp-phobic.
That-
We love vamps in this crew.
is going to be annihilated. So it is your call. He says.
If he wants to help us, why not get his help?
We're going vampirating.
Yeah.
Okay. He looks over at Tupla. He nods. Tupla says, "Okay, I'll take the helm." She says.
There's no harm in just talking to him.
If he can be of assistance in our objective of
And
stopping
maybe a little bit of
the
biting.
destruction of Toril.
I'll take a mold of his teeth. Perfect.
I don't think he'll let you.
You know what?
So she
can
hops
have a
into the spelljamming helm,
never know.
attunes to it, and then gets the second wind on its way.
So since it takes a short rest to attune,
Yes, you guys can take a short rest.
Presuming you got hit dice to use.
wait, I didn't take any damage in that one. I don't need to take a short rest.
I also do not take.
No, I just don't need to take.
And once
I don't
again,
need to spend hit
presuming I
dice.
got hit dice to use.
Yeah.
I got. I got one spell slot left. Would you like me to heal you?
I got.
Oh yeah, I guess the max. How long does the aid last?
8 hours.
Oh, okay. I'll leave my max hit points up then.
Yep.
Yeah, it'll be 8 hours.
Yeah, you'll be able to take a short rest if you require it, and then
Do we have any potions that I can just pop over to you? Let's see. What's in the. Did we use them all? I thought I had one.
you may still have a couple left.
Yeah. I thought we bought some at the.
Oh, I got a second level spell left.
Oh, well, there you go. I think I do.
I mean, I could also cast some healing spells if you need it. Let's save the potions.
Yeah. I'm trying to find where I wrote
Yeah, I
them all
got
down.
1975.
Oh yeah.
So about an hour or two into the voyage, dead ahead, you see a cloud of debris that appears to be drifting wreckage of several ships.
Anything cool?
Crux shouts, "To arms!"
Take a
Peering through his
D8
spyglass,
+4.
he adds, "Looks like 3 flying
D8 +4.
fishes, 3 lampreys, 2 squid ships, and 2 star moths."
3, 2, 10? 10 ships?
Yep.
Okay.
How you doing?
Like my math?
I can give you one more.
Tupla from down below slows the ship down
Tupla's so cool.
because as you're getting
I got
into
myself.
the debris, obviously you're not going to be powering through it. She comes up as you guys get near and states that she recognizes the flying fish ships, the lampreys, and the squids account for roughly half of Garganhel's fleet. She also says that The one thing she does not see here is the last breath, which is
ship.
Garganhelm's galleon.
His flagship.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay.
We run up a flag of truce.
Oh.
Okay. Actually, you can use your spyglass as well.
Okay.
And as you look through, you don't see any
Life.
The oxygen envelopes on the ships are gone.
Oh.
Yeah, you can tell this has been a hell of a battle.
Okay.
If they're vampires, they need to
you recognize
They don't need
the
oxygen
Star Moths
Yeah.
as the ships of the Astral Elves. So it looks like a couple of them got taken out with whatever fight happened here.
Okay.
So these are a group of lifeless ships that had the results of a battle.
Correct.
There we go.
All right.
2/3 of effectiveness. And I got nothing but.
I'm not very effective.
Commodore Crooks kind of surveys the area, looks at Tuplan and says, "We can just fly through. There's enough room that we shouldn't."
Do we want to check them out?
Well, actually, you don't need air, right?
I can hold my breath for an hour.
I don't need arrow.
Okay, because he reminds you that, he says, "Well, we can check them out, but there is no
And then we can put the
oxygen
suit on him.
If they had Spelljammer helms, they would have oxygen envelopes.
I will scan the ships to see
So-
if, with my blue lens, to see if there's any sentient
That would
life
be the
on
thing
them.
you want to
Sorry.
salvage.
Sentient. Oh yeah, it is sentient lives. Okay.
So they've all had their Spelljammer helms removed. Otherwise, there'd be envelopes.
Yes, you can. Is there a roll on that, or it just happens? I can't remember. It should say on
It's
that.
a matter of time.
Okay. How long are you?
3 lenses. Oh, it is a D10 roll. So on a roll of 1, it's inconclusive and yields no meaningful information. I rolled a 7, so it'll just tell me if there's sentient life.
So, which you have like a choice of 10 ships. So which one are you scanning?
Let's go to the closest one.
Okay, it'd be one of the lampreys.
Okay. So it's
pirate
light
ship.
blue if it's positive, medium blue if it's negative, and dark
Like
blue if it's
lampreys.
inconclusive.
Dark blue.
Grab and board.
Okay. Inconclusive, so there's potentially something on there.
Undead.
Should we go check it out?
Okay, as you guys
gonna
roll
put on the suit?
through.
It'll take you a minute. Because then I can hold my breath and she can.
I don't think I
She
need
doesn't
air.
breathe.
Yeah.
As you guys roll through, a blood red pirate flag drifting in space becomes snagged on the second wind's ballista.
Blood red pirate flag.
Yep.
Can we get that? Can we grab
go
it?
over and- I'll go over.
It's
and grab
tangled on your blister right now, making your blister useless. So.
it. Okay, I'll go and tangle it.
Oh, I see.
Okay. All right.
Is it a mimic?
As you start getting closer to the
Is it a mimic?
no, it's not a mimic. Like, the thinnest mimic you've ever seen. It's a cloaker mimic. Good luck to you.
Oh my God, can I wear it like a cloak?
I mean, it's very large for you.
That's okay.
I'm gonna guess you're gonna block that person.
Oh, I would. They're offering a promotion.
Oh,
Memento.
Banned.
Yup.
Banhammer.
bot.
Yep.
I didn't know to do that.
Oh yeah, they do.
Back to character sheet.
1 second. So hard to do. Give me a second.
Burbs. Burbs, pals. Okay, so what do we want to do here? Do you want to go?
Go
over?
check out the other ship.
Yeah.
We stuff him into the suit.
We don't need to breathe. Well, I don't need to breathe. You got an hour. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Being weightless doesn't give me a disadvantage on attack rolls.
Oh, sick.
Especially since you have.
Wild spacer
Oh, okay.
adaptation.
And if you had the suit, you'd be. If you were in the suit, you have the swim speed, so you don't, anyways.
Can you swim in air? Like in space?
Yep. Yep. Swim
Like,
or
this
fly
supposed to
speed.
kind of be like water.
Yeah, swim or fly speed allows you
They
to.
go with the ether as opposed to vacuum of space.
Yeah.
Got it. I like it.
Okay. Yeah.
Can't
So
breathe either though.
No.
as you
It's like
So we
animal
stuff the
food.
Thrycreen into the suit,
okay, it's an interesting look.
and then the other.
Uncomfortable because my secondary arms are wrapped
Yep.
around my stomach. And then my other arms are, of course.
Or is it kind of like Resident Alien?
No.
I'm trying to think if the fish suit will work on you, because you're not humanoid in shape. Because you kind of have a big bug butt.
I kind of do, yeah. I'm if it says it fits a humanoid,
Yeah.
if it says it fits a humanoid, it doesn't fit me. I'm a monstrosity.
Yeah.
So I don't fit in the
fits a
fish
dwarf.
suit.
So it's not going to fit the Thrycreen.
I don't fit in the fish
Okay,
suit.
then I'll
there,
squeeze
man.
into it
I mean, you can.
because I take humanoid form. So
And I'll cover you with my hand crossbow.
Okay.
We can get alongside
As you guys
you cover me
get
with
close
a
to the
ballista.
lamprey,
because it's at the very back.
two
of the
human
ship.
corpses bump up against the ship hull and
like flotsam.
clamber aboard.
Wait, whoa! That's not cool.
Hello. Greetings. I'm Gidget.
These guys are not.
I don't think they're interested in talking.
They're not. They're not
they look
going to be
over and-
friendly.
Says, "Hail and well met.
Oh,
I'm Dorgio Dali, and this is Vitalia Daggermore. We are seeking a new commission, and we're eager to serve." And you watch Crux's face just drop and get real angry. He's like, "No."
sorry, fellas.
Well met. We're actually looking for somebody right now. Grimzod Garganel? Know where maybe I could find him?
And we've got all the crew that we really need. They hear in their minds, if they're willing.
I give a great big smile. Make friends, not enemies.
But I'm sure if you were paying
Two musket
passengers,
shots ring out from behind you
oh,
Whoa!
Crux is gonna take care of business all on
as
his own.
Crux labels off 2 shots and smokes Dahlia square in the chest.
Alrighty then.
I think that's a refusal. He just shot your friends.
That was my friend! Yeah! I was making friends!
9 damage to Dahlia,
That's it.
and that's going to be initiative.
I'll take that.
Commodore, what are you doing?
Hey, I get advantage on
You
that.
hear about Yen say, "Vampirates."
Hello? We're trying to recruit them.
Jeez.
He's in charge.
They're supposed to help us.
It's his ship, though.
All right, I feel a mutiny.
Not
coming.
ours.
I feel a mutiny coming on.
I also feel mutiny coming on.
We could take him.
I think we could.
The train's going to be a bit of a
You
problem.
take him and me
Yes.
and Marina.
Marina
I don't know. I think Marina might be on our
I think,
side.
yeah, me too. Me too.
I think she would side with her fellow GIF. You
I
two
know we
have
both
not
went-
been inspiring loyalty.
We're loyal.
Suggesting
to
you
our
use
party.
me for bait.
I suggested myself as well. I would be the hook.
I mean, it was just a bit of a plan. That's all.
And I got swallowed anyway.
Exactly. See, if you'd had the hook, we would have hooked it. Would have been good if you just wore the harness.
No.
It's okay.
I hold on the
Soon-
harness.
Soon I will have a harness, and then I will swing around.
Get yourselves
We
onto
back
the ship.
Crux's play.
I think I got the right scale here.
Uh-oh.
No, it's much smaller.
Marina says not siding with the vampires.
Damn
There
it!
we go.
There we go. That'll work. And
But will you side with a vamplasmoid pirate?
I want to get...
I'm gonna go with you
wanna
can't
meet
become a
Tupla's
vampire,
ex.
but hey,
We gotta roll for hotness still? It's gonna be great.
in your head here, we'll take your fangs and you can stick them in your face.
Problem is, I'll just
all right, Cricket, initiative, please.
Oh, you can get 2
Oh
sets.
shit, what did I... Oh, nothing good.
So I'm gonna. Oh,
Woohoo! 12.
Gidget.
8.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's unusual.
It is unusual, I agree.
Farm.
I even
21.
Oh crap!
I even had advantage and I only got 12.
I have a +1 and I got a 21.
All right, DeRogio.
Gesundheit.
Gesundheit, Aklodava.
DeRogio goes first and fires an energy drain ray at Crux.
Oh! Look at that, he's bypassing all of us.
I just look over my shoulder.
23, that hits.
You brought that on yourself, buddy.
Oh my guys.
And doing 10 necrotic damage. Whoa, gross. Okay, McCorm.
Stand down, Commodore. They're friends.
No, they're undead, he says.
And I'm not a humanoid.
You're not
Wait.
undead.
Where are you going to draw the line?
At the vampirates, he says as he reloads his weapon.
I have to give him that.
And I'm going to stand over here.
Okay, anything else?
That's it. I'm just going to cross my arms and just try to stare down the Commodore.
Crux fires 2 shots at Giorgio. Oh, damn, hit him twice.
I thought we were supposed to be making friends with them to help us.
This isn't Garganhelm. These are just some deserters. Ooh, damn. 19 total damage off the 2 shots.
McCorm looks puzzled. There's no desert around here.
Cricket.
Cricket will... He will move to here.
Okay.
And in your mind, you both hear back the Commodore's play. He's the man in charge, put there by our commander, Mert.
Oh my god, Mert.
And I drop
Should-
create bonfire on the guy that
Should I
tried
throw
to
him
drain
Okay.
tried to drain our friend. So that's
We're gonna get in trouble.
That's a saving throw, right?
yeah, that's a saving throw. Just a second. DC 15 Dex.
Dex. No, 11.
Ooh,
You're dropping it on which one?
the guy that tried to
Dorazio?
energy drain. I don't know which one that
Did
is.
successful energy drain?
10 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And he's standing in fire now.
Okay. Okay, Cricket, anything else?
Figures I rolled 21 on the combat that I'm not fighting you.
No, bonus action. I throw my returning dagger at him.
Oh, there you go.
Same guy. That's a 28.
No, she's yeah, double his armor class. Yeah, you're fine.
And I damage.
Picturing
I make him my
Firefly.
favorite foe, adding 6 to the damage.
Mel, Bridget, Mel, Bridget.
Oh, and my swarm will add another d6 damage. So he takes 1, 7, 9 plus
He's just trying to disprove me when I said we were missing our DPS.
15 points of
And
piercing
Darjo
damage.
gets smoked in the chest and goes tumbling straight over. So dude with the club is gone.
Dude with the
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Okay.
But there's still, in the space where he was, there's still a fire burning.
When he dies, he explodes in a cloud of ash.
And the ash blows off.
Well, it envelops Vitalia, but it doesn't seem to really affect him.
Okay.
Okay. Cricket done?
Yep, my
Good.
dagger returns to my hand.
Yep.
I look at
So they're
Cricket.
I
look at the Commodore.
vampires. They're Buffy vampires. They turn to dust.
And then I
All
cast
vampires
Firebolt.
apparently do.
These are not the vampires we are looking for.
I'll cast Firebolt on him.
Okay.
13?
Just misses.
Okay.
Can you
And-
do anything else?
Maybe I back up a little bit. I'm a little close to that guy.
Okay.
That's about it.
Vitaly fires a energy drain at Cricket. 22.
Yeah.
Doing 15 necrotic damage.
Ouch.
That's a fucking gross ability too. I just
The energy drain?
a humanoid reduced to 0 hit points by this attack dies instantly and is transformed into a free-willed shadow under the DM's control. Oh, maybe we should not fuck with these guys. All right.
Yeah, maybe we should make friends.
We'll make friends with the. Yeah. We'll.
Yeah. With,
Starbo
Gargan.
gets a rock. at the
Garganhail.
other guy,
Such a good name.
hitting with a 20.
When he attacks Cricket, McCorm says, "Hey now, that's not cool."
Of course not.
19.
I mean,
Only we can pick on you.
you did attack him first, but
He whips a rock at Vitaly. So Starbo picks up a rock, whips it at him, doing 30 points of damage.
Nice roll.
Yeah, almost knocks him square off the boat. Top of the round
Good
is
luck with
McLaren.
that.
okay, well, he went too far.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Just shooting them.
So,
Something funky happens when they die. It looks like.
Yeah, nothing near us, please and thank you. Hence me moving back.
so I will go cast Spiritual Weapon,
Okay.
and then it will attack him.
Oh, I'm in caps lock. Whoops. It got real aggressive in my notes.
angry.
Yeah. We fight.
24 to hit.
You know, fair.
24 to hit.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
8 points of Radiant.
Actually, doesn't do any extra damage.
Oh, weird.
Interestingly enough.
Huh.
Crux fires twice.
Oh, well, I wasn't technically done on my turn, but
Sorry.
that's
Yeah,
okay.
what else do you do?
Yeah,
Right, so that was a bonus action. I keep forgetting that.
Yep.
It's a beautiful spell.
Until it becomes a concentration spell. That sucks.
Still a pretty good spell. Bonus action still.
Well, the trade-off is it does way more damage in 1D&D.
Because
Has an extra dice
it
per
scales
level.
up per level instead of every 2 levels.
Every 2 levels, yeah.
All right, well, I guess... Fuck it.
So it'll still be
I'm going to wade in.
pretty good. Oh,
And I'm going to hit it with my...
he doesn't have to breathe.
So I'll hold my breath.
Yeah.
Actually, I've got the suit on.
Which looks so weird.
What? I just kind of fill it. Like, completely fill it.
Weird jello mold.
That is 21.
That's
Man.
it.
And that'll
Stay
do...
Puft Marshmallow Man.
Yeah, literally.
Goes lumbering forward. Like, what the hell is McGorm doing now?
I will do 10 points of damage and expend a charge, so he's got to make a Constitution saving throw.
Doesn't even get to. But I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh,
As he explodes and the ash covers you,
I'm in the suit.
that doesn't make a difference.
Okay.
It's actually necrotic.
Yeah.
Well, that's shitty because, you know,
Oh, yeah. He didn't make that
I rolled a
Constitution
one.
saving throw.
Oh no! So we double the damage, right?
Never admit to rolling a 1, man. Never admit.
Oh, well, never mind. We just call me Max.
Oh,
10 necrotic damage.
ouch.
As a cloud of ash and then disappears.
come on.
You good?
Crix says, listen. He says, if we have to deal with Garganhelm, that's one thing, but I will not have these creatures aboard my ship trying to become crew. Not a chance. And he looks back at Starbone, you just see Starbone just kind of nod down.
That's
All right.
because
Fair enough.
the ship is an entity of life. It is it's a living ship. I'm not gonna have.
Maybe this is a discussion we should have had beforehand instead of blindsiding us when
now-
we're trying to make friends.
Yeah, I was trying to have like a civilized conversation. We could have talked it down instead of killing.
Now we don't have to worry about them.
Now we don't. Vampirates are a scourge on Wild Space.
According
And you,
to
you
who?
do know from your schooling that they're usually very evil creatures.
Okay.
Or do I?
She does.
I do. I do.
I was going to say, my 4 Arcana says, I don't remember that.
And then you remember that. Oh yeah, right. My goddess is a goddess of fertility.
Yeah.
These are the antithesis of fertility.
Yeah, very much so.
I kind of more follow the storm aspect.
And yet, your weapon is
A dick knife.
not a lightning bolt, not a thundercloud, but a big dick.
I didn't choose it, she chose me.
Oh, my goodness. Okay.
But
You guys take some time to go and look through most of the ships. They have been
Looted.
looted. Keith, you are very correct. The spelljamming helms are all gone.
otherwise, they'd have air envelopes.
Or, well, in the case of the Star Moths, you just find they've been absolutely, destroyed.
Okay.
Battle damage.
So nothing
so
salvageable
severe.
at all.
Not really, no. It looks like everything that would have been salvageable has already been taken.
Whatever playing second 5 that we could use to fix our ship, I'll take.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can find a lot of, scraps and barrels and stuff.
Yeah. Like maybe a small cask about the size of a basketball.
Maybe.
we have enough
You
like
find an eye holder.
we find have enough,
It's a giant fishbowl.
have enough pickle juice to do anything with it.
Oh, I will.
Great.
I will make
She's
things.
brining it now.
Gotta preserve it somehow. We don't have formaldehyde or alcohol.
Just you wait. I got plans.
All right, so
Just gonna make yourself a cloak of the eyes.
as
And
you
right in the
guys
middle of the back is gonna be
pass
the
through
giant eye.
all the wrecked ships, a tiny ball of light appears on the bow of the ship. It quickly flies around the mast and settles a few feet above the main deck, changing its colors, and it hovers in place. In a
look
soft
at-
voice, it says, "Lost are we? Maybe I could be of assistance."
I look at Crux. Ready my hammer.
Oh yeah, okay.
Uh,
Following his lead now.
Apparently.
Well,
and it's waiting for any type of reply from you.
And I'm looking at Crux because apparently he's in charge.
Well, he is in charge.
he's in charge, but
Yeah.
they're not. It's not offering to become part of the crew.
Either he's the
Is it-
boss or
is
he's
it
not.
undead?
Either he's the boss or not. Can I make an Arcana check or something to see if I know what it is?
Oh, yeah. 1 second.
Do we just know?
Probably religion.
It actually is religion.
If only we had someone with a religious bent on board. 19.
There you go. It is a will-o-wisp.
Okay. I don't know. Can you be of assistance?
It says, "Why are you floating through the debris?" He says, or it says.
We're looking for loot.
And we seek.
Oh, there won't be any. Unfortunately, that was.
Grimzod.
And then we're
Garganhale.
trying to find signs of.
We're
We're going to find Grimzod.
We're trying to find Captain Garganhale.
Yes, there we go, Captain Garganhale.
You seek the captain.
Yes.
I can take you to him if you wish. He had to regroup, and there's not much left to regroup. He says, or it says.
I mean,
So not a strong ally right now. Gotcha.
Well,
I think
the captain made a mistake of taking on a star moth a few weeks back, and since then, the astral elves have been aggressively attacking his fleet. I know he's always looking for new ships to join his force. So, if you're interested, I can take you to the rendezvous point.
Have you heard of vamplasmoids?
If it had an eye to blink at you, looking
It would.
weird, it would.
Are we? The will-o-wisp won't hear this, so it's directly in their heads. Are we looking for the vampirates as an ally, or are we
Yes.
just as someone who knows where we're going?
No, as an ally. She said that he
Thought
could
it-
potentially help us in the fight against the Astral Elves.
Well, they've had their asses kicked by the astral elves.
But he's
So
still
you guys
experts.
are talking.
Yeah,
because
Yeah.
just the three of us.
that's
in our
why I can't. No.
Oh, I gotta talk out loud. So we're talking out
You
loud.
gotta talk out loud.
Okay, that's fine.
We're answering questions that the world
Everyone's
is
looking at us like we're crazy.
Yes.
I mean, yeah.
It's like on Ghosts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, the car ghost.
Can they be an ally because they've had their asses totally kicked by the?
Well, that's why I was
astral elves?
asking.
think
So not a strong, but it's still
Having
potentially an ally.
anybody
Yeah.
in arms with us is better than nobody.
Yeah, exactly.
And now
I mean,
we really need to sit down and discuss this with Crux then, because
He does.
he
seem
knew
very
that was our
opposed to
intention.
it.
He's not terribly happy about it, but he seemed willing.
because I'm
As long as they don't come on a ship.
I find it hard to believe that Tupla, somebody that Crux had wanted to go and meet, would give us a name to someone that she would find like untrustworthy, even if he is a vampire.
What in the what? Akladeva found a liar building?
She gives it to the party. What a
Ah.
nice person.
She found a random rare treasure. So as you guys were searching these ships, apparently you guys find a Lyra building.
Sweet.
cool if we had a bard.
Actually, you do not need to be a bard to use it. It's a tool that just works to do a whole bunch of different things.
Interesting.
We'll maybe we can repair the ship quicker.
We can still sit down yet because he does seem very against it.
He does seem very against it. I want to get these guys.
Yeah,
They destroyed my homeworld. Now they're destroying my new home.
they took over our school.
That's not good. And
V died because of them.
Oh no, it has to be required by attunement by a bard.
JK.
While holding this Lyra, you can cast Mending as an action. You can also play the
Mending's
Lyra
one
as a
minute.
reaction with an object or structure you can see within 300 feet of you takes damage, causing it to be immune to that damage, further damage. Wow. You can additionally cast Fabricate, Move Earth, Pass Wall, and Summon Construct.
Well, one of my backup characters is a bard.
So, well, I mean, it's a good match of cards anyway.
Yep, we'll hold on to it.
Yep.
Do you want to add that to our inventory?
Yes.
Not useful to us now, but, you know,
Later.
we could always potentially hire
I'll have to do
a
some
bard.
sound alerts for those
Okay.
sort of things. So I can hear it. All right. So yeah, so the Will-O-Wisp just kind of floats there waiting.
Sure, lead us on.
Yeah.
Lead on.
Okay. It jets out from the ship and just kind of starts
So we just follow.
out.
While we're following it, should we go
Okay.
talk with Crux?
Sure.
So we need to talk with Crux and
Okay.
Chicky Boo went back to her
Tupla's at the helm.
towers. Oh, Tupelo is here, right?
No, she
right.
came with us.
running
She's-
the
Yeah,
helm.
she's actually
She's
with
at
you
the helm.
guys. She's
All right.
at the helm right now.
All right, let's go to the Starjammer helm,
Yeah.
and so we can talk to
Take Crux with us and have a talk.
Yep,
All right.
absolutely.
So we see that you have some reservations, but I think in this case we need allies. I understand you don't want them on your ship. Fair enough.
Yes, I will not have them as part of my crew or on my ship.
That's fine.
Okay,
I get that.
Yep.
I'm leery of these guys too because, well,
Barring them, you know, stepping on your ship or offering to become crew, could we maybe not kill the potential allies?
As long as they're, are of use, yes. He says, he looks over at Tupla and says, I trust her. And if she says Garganhelm will help or is a potential ally, yes.
can he?
But until he is out here controlling his crew, I don't know what is his crew or what is potentially something trying to kill us.
Okay.
So I will not have anything on board until we speak with him and he can vouch for his crew.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
I don't think those two were looking for a job anyway. They were looking to
No, they were looking
get
for a
on
job.
board the ship
They-
and
they
wait
said
till
they
our
didn't.
guard was dropped and kill us all.
Well, I mean, they said they didn't have a commission and were offering, but fair enough. I understand that. I just maybe we should discuss this beforehand, but okay, fair enough.
Yeah, we're looking to ally with the pirates, not to have them as crew members.
Tupla,
Until
have
we take
you
over the fleet.
seen the captain since his change?
On occasion, but not often. I probably haven't seen him in several months.
Okay. Have you met his crew before?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
So your body's going through some
I-
changes.
She looks at me and says, I do also hold reservations about the crew
Okay.
if Garganhelm isn't with them, she says, because they will eat anything, including my birds. So I will not, I try to keep them away from myself.
And yet you offered us eggs.
Changed. What? I hug my basket.
Twitch, 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 twitch.
This changes the game. Pull my basket off the side.
I was gonna make a shark meat omelet.
Yeah, we're good. We got.
She says, it'd probably be good.
Oh, I know it would be good.
But apparently you don't get the eggs because
No, you don't.
she's going to hold on to them until they rot.
No, I have a
In which
plan
case-
for them.
In which case, then they're my eggs.
No,
Okay.
I'm gonna
And
pickle
they become,
them.
what are they, century eggs or whatever, the really nasty ones?
Ooh, that could be good.
I'm gonna pickle them.
I can't taste
Pickled
it.
pelican eggs.
I mean, all right.
It'd be a little fishy.
It's okay. They're gonna float in my laboratory once I have one. My theoretical
Pickle
laboratory.
them with the eyeball.
Absolutely. They'll sit side by side.
I show you some sketches where I was planning a laboratory on the ship I was going to build.
All right.
You guys at this point
Garganhelm.
get a full rest.
Yay, long rest!
It takes a day to get into get into range of the last breath.
I think we all needed that.
Yeah.
So you're caught in a cosmic storm. Lightning flashes through dense blue and purple clouds, illuminating the
I'm
silhouette.
excited.
Oh, I bet you are.
McCorm, like, we don't have a mask, but he's climbing the tree and like trying to get the lightning to strike him. Bathe me in your glory, Isis!
As you as the cosmic storm flashes and sends out kind of meteor like showers, like picture like fireworks, right?
Yeah.
It's not lightning per se, but it's just like cosmic dust.
You've
going.
never seen McCor more excited than he is right now.
He's just quivering
Yeah.
like a weird jello bowl.
Because it takes one full day. Can I make one healing potion?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, sick.
Yep.
Sick.
Yeah, you have a full 24 hours.
Yeah, perfect.
So behind the blue and purple clouds illuminates a silhouette of a galleon with torn, flapping sails. Ghastly mariners stand on deck and cling to the rigging, staring at you with unblinking eyes.
Ooh.
Must be looking through the telescope because
You guys are about 250 feet apart, and you can see, especially you. So first of all, with your scope,
Yeah.
but also with your shipwright ability, that the last breath is badly damaged.
I can help with that.
oh, it's the only.
I grab my tool belt and I snap
You
it
see
off.
that the last breath
Actually, I always have it on.
starts
when I talk
moving
about it.
towards your direction,
You just kind of hook your fingers in it.
Yeah.
It comes in it.
and when it gets within 50 feet,
We run up the parlay flag.
The flag, the red flag, though.
No.
Our air envelopes merge.
Oh.
the galleon's captain steps into view. So, Tupla halts the ship and heads up on deck. Flinch heads down to the Spelljammer helm.
Yep.
And sits in it, getting prepped for any bad stuff.
Flinch is like second in command, basically.
He's the Hadozi
Spelljammer.
Spelljammer that Crux has with him. The galleon's captain steps into view. A pallid, white-haired man with a barred metal mask covering the lower half of his face.
Do we have a phone?
His left hand detaches from its wrist, skitters up to its arm, to his shoulder, and waves at you.
I way back.
I put you in.
Crux sneers and keeps
We're so
one hand-
excited.
and keeps his hands gripped very tightly on his rifle. Vampires, he hisses.
Gross.
I start extending multiple pseudopods to wave back at him. I'm like this tentacled mass now.
You're like the wacky inflatable arm guy
Yeah,
in a
yeah.
fucking car lot. The undead captain places his boot rail along the deck of his creaking galleon and leans over the bow. His disembodied hand perches on his shoulder, and lightning from the cosmic storm flashes behind him. Garganhel's tone of voice is inviting, but his dead black eyes glint with malice. It's dangerous out here. That menace from Zarus. Zarixus, my goodness. Commander Vale keeps sending ships to our system, but we do our part to thin the Astral Elves' ranks. You're obviously not with them. Care to identify yourselves?
I point at Tupla
Oh.
with like 6 of the arms.
Hello, I am
We're with
Gidget.
Tupla. She said you'd help us.
You see
Would
his
be an ally.
You see his posture briefly slumps like that of a wounded animal. Then he puffs out his chest, raises an eyebrow in her direction, and adds, "Do my eyes deceive me? Tupla, my darling, what a surprise! If you've come to drive a
Ship
stake
it.
through my if you come to drive a stake through my heart, you'll have to return it first."
I love it.
I melt.
Me too. We're in the corner like, oh my god, they're so cute. I'm like hearts.
You see her just kind of roll her eyeballs.
We're gonna get these two back together.
Oh, totally. Hells yeah.
That
That's a
is
dude.
Grimzod.
He looks so cool.
That's a dude.
Yo, you know what?
You said you were reading lots of pirate books. They dress like that.
Far too pretty. With a name like Grimzog, he's far too pretty.
I'm like looking at Tuba
Should we,
like,
like-
I'm like, get
He
it.
should be like a one-eyed, half-rotten, half-orc.
We don't need to roll for hotness.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Is he a vampire elf? He's got pointy ears, too.
Yes, he actually was formerly an elf.
I love his mouth.
I can formerly be a plasmoid.
He
It was fitting.
he looks at the crew and at your group, and
Still waving.
Tentacles excitedly quivering.
I hold up my wrench. I'm ready. We're here to help.
he offers to parlay,
Wonderful.
and he says we can either do it on your ship or mine. He says.
I
look at Crux.
Yeah.
Probably yours.
Crux just turns around and goes below deck.
I think we better come to you.
Yeah, we'll come over.
Okay.
Tupla? I like extend a hand out.
She's like, I'll stay here.
Oh, but don't you,
You don't
want
wanna-
to remake acquaintances?
Yeah, you could come with us.
He looks very happy to see you.
Yeah. You have a heart to give back.
She's
Wait,
like,
don't you have a spare heart?
I do.
she's like,
I dig through my
He's
bag.
just looking back and forth between them. Fails to understand what is going on here.
as you guys come aboard his ship, he says, watch your step. We've had
I got a
lot
brain.
of
I shake his hand, and then I shake his hand again, and his hand again.
I love it. I'm down here for high fives. High five.
he says, unfortunately,
Low fives.
Oh yeah, low fives for me.
Well, I mean, it's high fives for you.
It is high fives. Yeah, low fives for him, high fives for me.
he says, unfortunately,
No high fives.
my fleet has been a little bit decimated.
And we noticed.
I start.
He says, he says,
Just a little.
that we were attacked by Vale, who is one of
The
the
secondary arm 3 be enough?
main armada of the Zaris elves, who are just a scourge of pirates, raiders, and anyone else who refuses to bow to the Zarisian Empire. But we are defiant, and we will continue to fight. This scourge will not continue.
As he's talking, I'm already starting to repair his ship.
Okay.
Disagree with your lifestyle, but I'll defend your right to live it. Or unlive it.
I was gonna say, that's a little callous, isn't it?
Kahina.
Referring to it as a lifestyle? Can't it just be a being style?
Oh, it's an unlifestyle, I guess.
He said,
Oh, we have this conversation out loud or just half out loud?
It's always half out loud with me.
I think lifestyle's fine.
Which do you prefer, sir? A lifestyle or an unlifestyle?
lifestyle's fun.
Okay. Okay.
That's what I thought.
I just didn't want to give
He
offense.
looks over his shoulder as his crew is
Captain, sir.
slowly moving about, trying to repair the ship and stuff. He says, looks around, looks behind, says, what are you proposing?
An alliance. An alliance, as I've got,
I would like
got
to form
nails in my mouth as I'm hammering
Yeah,
some planks down.
our planet was recently attacked, and it's by the same people that you don't like. Tupla
Enemy of my enemy is my
kind
friend,
of
right?
suggested that maybe we could team up.
I think there's something more to her suggestion, though.
Yeah, you know what?
At the very
agree.
least, we'd like to end the attack on Toril.
Oh yeah.
Please make a persuasion check.
Yeah.
If anything.
Can I
And
give
at
her an
the,
assist?
At the
Yes.
So
you make
do it
a-
with this advantage.
Okay. Just persuasion.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
Want to
18.
do it.
I give his ship 15 points, 15 health points back.
Okay.
I give her like a real cool like fist pump under the. We're like trying to make it like low key,
Yeah.
like subtle. I like it. He's thinking hard.
We're trying to keep it like an Asgardian god. Low key.
Oy. It's the worst pun you've made all year.
Second.
There are so
second
many
joke.
reasons to love you, Corey.
Second joke of the stream.
He says, well, this is...
Correct.
I think you misspelt success.
I agree, yes.
Avocado.
So, he says, I think we might be able to come to an agreement, but that's one thing I need to do first, he says.
But yes, you have a quest for us.
He leans in and goes, I want to speak with Tupla first.
I think we can make that happen.
We can make that happen. Tupla, we need you. You need your assistance over here real quick.
I'm gonna scurry back over.
Okay, you jump off and swim back over. Okay. You see Tupla's just kind of sitting there, and she's like,
Hi, Tupla.
uh-huh.
We need your help.
Okay. What can I
Yeah.
do?
Well, so you know how like our planet's kind of being destroyed right now. It really meant a lot to me.
a little bit of oil wells up the lower eye, and it
Yeah.
slowly trickles down her cheek.
It would mean a lot to me if you would come and speak to the captain.
Oh my god, give me a persuasion check.
Um, 16. Actually, you know what? Wait, can I add? What's it called? Built for success. I'm gonna add a 1d4.
Nice.
So, 18.
She says, I tell you what.
Big puppy dog eyes.
Bring him over here and I'll talk with him. But I do not wish to
Is,
set foot on
is
his...
Crux okay with him
We
coming over?
maybe meet halfway.
Well, she goes, halfway would be space, so no. Says, Crux is just going to stay out of this until these dealings are done.
Okay, I'll be right back. Thank you so much. I'm gonna give her a big hug right around the middle. You smell really good. I'm gonna run off.
You can smell.
You're so cool.
Yeah, I was going to say, can you actually smell?
I think we determined she can. It's me that can't.
Yeah, did we say I could? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna run off. Also, now I have the biggest smile. I'm like, you're the best. I run off and go get him, and I
Okay.
come back.
All right.
Tupa, yeah. Tupa said we can talk. You just gotta come over to our ship.
He's like,
He's
oh,
gotta come to our ship.
I'm absolutely fine with that, he says.
Oh, here, let me
Just
like,
you.
I'm gonna like straighten up his.
Oh, yes, my crew is...
Hi.
He looks over and you see everyone working. He's like, my crew is a little
Brush his hair.
busy anyway.
Oh, you got a little
Commodore
lint
is-
on you. Oh, there you go. You look perfect. Go, 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 go.
Hold on.
Oh, wait.
I cast aid.
I can't. Oh, Fang check. Oh, you're good.
You get, oh, you got a little bit of blood between it. Just let me just.
Yeah.
I wish I was a
look
warlock. You
Fantastic.
cast aid, I cast hex. And put the
We like polish his fangs right
kibosh
after
on
it.
charisma.
Okay. We come over.
Okay.
He looks phenomenal, just so we're all aware.
Okay. He comes over and
Oh my goodness.
Oh, hold on. One more thing. I pull out my ink pen and I draw like a fancy mustache.
You don't.
on his face. No,
Yeah.
he won't die.
No, no.
But it'll have
I smack your hand.
A swarm of bugs in the shape of a hand smacks his hand.
Yeah, we both. Yeah, like that.
Mage
What?
hand.
I understand that women
Slap
like
his
facial hair.
pseudopods out of the way.
I'm like 30 feet away and I do it.
She likes him how he is. Go on, you're fine. You're
I
fine.
take the ink pen and I draw a French
Oh,
mustache on
yourself. Yeah,
myself.
there you go.
You look let me help you with that. I put spectacles on him.
Reminds me of King Shark on the Suicide Squad. A mustache. Yeah, that'll work. As that's a disguise. He comes over and says, Tupla, my dear, and you watch her just kind of, her eyes roll
back,
in
like-
the back of her.
Give him a chance.
He's
I
like,
like subtly use some pseudopods to like fluff his hair so it looks like it's blowing in the wind.
Oh my god.
he's like, he says, well, he says, my darling, my unlife has not been complete without you.
I don't.
And I'm sad that
do
it
I?
takes
After-
such a tragedy
have
of
gust of
events
wind.
for you to come back in my presence. He's like, I'm helping them, not you. He says, but I was the first person you thought of.
I tone down gust of wind and cast it so it makes his cloak billow
Billowing
behind.
that.
He looks heroic.
I'm like, that's true. He was the first person that you thought of.
Almost immediately, actually.
She goes, well, because he's probably the only one I would think would be crazy
Well,
enough
of
to
course
help
he's
you,
the only one that
so-
would come to
That says
mind.
a lot. That says a lot.
Obviously, you think about him a lot.
She looks and goes. You do see her turning a little blush.
Oh, she's blushing.
Is that good?
She says,
I can't tell.
she says, listen, Grismod. She says,
Is it good when
If,
fleshies turn red like that?
Grim.
She goes,
Yeah,
this-
Grim's on.
Damn it!
she says,
No?
this alliance will be uneasy because of your current state of affairs, she says. But if you know the way into Doomspace, this will help put a... She thinks about it for a second. A final nail in the coffin of the Xeris Empire, and you watch him yeah, you watch his face just even behind the mask just get like someone just beat a puppy, right? He just has that look,
No, backtrack.
and he says, yes, my dear, I do understand. She says,
I adjust the gust of wind so it gently pushes her towards him.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
She stops and looks at you and goes, I wouldn't. As she grips her staff a little tighter.
She's the best. She's the coolest person we met.
She says, we will...
I should have cast enhance ability and increased his charisma. Oh.
What are we doing over here?
She says, we will work together in this instance, and once it's done, Captain, we will go our separate ways once again. And he says, my dear, I have time.
Yes.
I can win you back.
Will help.
And you see the crawling claw come over to his heart and, does the thing. And he mimics for him. He says, but as of now, he looks at you guys, says, your plight is pressing.
I'm actually
Your world is very much in danger of being destroyed.
I pull out the penny whistle and try to play My Heart Will Go On.
Stop.
God, please don't.
Not right now. We're having a serious moment.
Oh, sorry.
Says, I will
Getting
do
really-
everything in my power to win my heart back from you, he says.
From us.
No, from
Oh, okay.
I projection of Topola's mind.
You already did.
You-
I did. I
you
swear.
really
I
have
didn't
this
know
heart?
from these people yet.
Leave
and
his
you
hand
just watch her
alone.
go,
I don't know
No
these
stealing his
things.
hand.
no.
No stealing his hand.
He says, I tell you what, he says,
We'll see.
let's
Maybe if he
He
dies.
says, let's
Again.
let's toast
Undice?
to the new
If he explodes.
alliance we have with a bottle of Champagne de l'Estampe that I got
Nice.
especially for such an occasion.
Oh.
And he turns and starts heading towards the
That was
last
a
breath,
Ravenloft reference, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
which turns tails and flees, leaving its captain behind him.
The hand?
Garganhale's dark eyes widen and then narrow. What foul treachery is
Wait,
this?
his
He
ship?
hisses. Yeah.
Those bitches left ya.
As Garganhale bellows a curse at the dwindling stern of his ship, Flinch approaches from the Flinch approaches the vampirate captain with glazed eyes and a dreamy smile. In a voice dripping with sarcasm, Flinch says, "Captain Garganhale, your command of the last breath is at its end. We've had enough victory at your hands to last 10 lifetimes." The Hodozi then shudders as a horned ghost vacates his body, cackles, and disappears. Flinch blinks his eyes back into focus and says in a normal voice, Do I smell smoke?
This is good. Gives him more time with Tupla.
I see where you're going with this. I don't know if I get. There's a silver lining, but it might be too small.
Will Crux let him on the ship?
Well, he already is.
And we already have. Yeah, but Crux will still.
Was he going to throw him overboard?
Garganhale
Say
just
that it was,
Yeah.
it was
he
the
stares for a
captain.
few seconds as the ship starts leaving. Then he turns and says, "We must pursue that ship. He says, aboard my ship is a weapon that you can use against the Zerasian Empire. Help me retake the last breath, and the weapon is yours."
I think Captain Crux will, or Commodore Crux will love that.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Come on, Crux. Let's go, Crux, old boy.
I'm gonna go like knock on his door. Commander! or
I
Commodore!
just say it right from where I am because I don't need to see them anymore. Hey, Crux, we need to chase down his ship. It abandoned him. We need to chase down. He's got a really cool weapon there that'll help us against
He's going to give it to us.
astral elves. And he's going to give it to us if we catch him.
Also, you can kill as many vampires as you like.
Yes.
Just
we will
not-
let you
just
kill as
not
many
this-
vampires as you
Yeah,
like.
Just not this vampire.
One specific one you can't. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Speaking
And
of
I do the
which,
same thing to the Treant, too.
speaking of which, Captain,
Because
have you ever turned a plasmoid?
Oh,
Kid looks and goes, "It's not possible. You don't have blood.
It's kind of like blood.
we'll figure it out.
We drain you into like a husk of
The
nothing."
buggy hand pats him on the back. They're there.
Captain, did you
They're there.
choose to become a vampire,
feet
or
away.
did it just like kind of happen?
Circumstances
We'll make you some fangs.
did not work out in my favor, and I had to resort to this.
So,
It's a little vague, but I'll take it.
if it was possible to bring you back to full life,
Is it possible though?
It is not.
Is it? Okay. I was like, time out. Is that a thing?
wouldn't your resurrection do it?
Sure, you got a 20th level cleric kicking around somewhere?
We will eventually. He's got
He's got nothing but time, right?
He's got
yeah, you got
forever.
that time. I like that.
Nothing but time.
Because that's her only objection to being with him again.
Crux,
That we
Crux
know of.
opens the door and says,
I'm gonna wheedle in
And
there.
just-
Don't worry.
fucking lets out a bellowous laughter. He's like, "What happened?"
I can't wait.
Oh, yeah, right.
I think his
So-
crew mutinied.
Yeah.
He lets out just a bellowous laughter that almost blows the ship forward with
Laugh last, light later. Get under it.
We do need to chase them down. They have a weapon that can help us against the
And
astral elves.
upside, you can kill as many of them as you want on that ship.
Garganhale will be fine under parlay on my ship.
Okay, just make
He
sure.
hops down into his helm and starts the pursuit.
Hell yeah.
One thing you see, so Garganhale drops down to his knees and traces a pattern on the deck with his right hand.
Oh, I'm coming right upside.
A shimmering wave of magical energy washes over the ship. Garganhale then cackles in triumph. "Ha! We're invisible. They won't see us coming until it's too bloody late."
Oh, my.
I like this guy.
So cool.
You guys can make an Arcana check.
Like, he's so cool.
I got a 4.
You completely believe him?
You got a 12?
You're extremely certain what you've seen was some form of illusionary magic.
Okay. Man, it's a good thing I have a high arcana. It's sad.
So,
He's legit.
Actually,
He's the coolest man. You know what? I've said that several times now. I have a list of I'm gonna make a list of coolest guys of the campaign. I already know like my top 5.
the storm picks up as you see the last breath barrel into the storm, and Crux. Is anyone better at navigating through the storm than myself?
I look at both of you.
Aren't you a navigator?
Yeah, I can use navigation tools.
he asked if someone.
Don't know if it wants me to.
Could the two of you
Run the
storms?
Spelljammer
Are storms
helm.
not your jam? Haha.
Well, I mean,
Technically, you can run the Spelljammer Helm.
Yeah, I can.
but
I don't
But
think
more
I'm
your navigation
you're using
skills.
Arcana for spelljamming, aren't you?
No, not for this.
Well, I have familiarity and proficiency with navigation
Well.
tools.
I mean, I've still got gust of wind up. I redirected it to sails.
nice.
That does help. But
Nice.
the problem is it's going to... he needs someone who can track better in the storm.
Oh,
So you need a survival check.
survival.
Oh,
Survival,
darn.
oh, yes.
If only we had
Oh.
someone all about survival.
I don't think we have anyone that can help.
What's your favorite terrain?
Was my favorite. I don't have a favorite terrain.
He's not that kind of ranger.
Um,
The Astral Sea?
they didn't have space on there, so I figured I'll just take favorite foe instead.
It's actually a better plan anyway.
Yeah.
But because you are proficient in navigation tools, you will get advantage on
Yeah,
your
there
check.
we go. So I do
Please
survival.
give me some
and
survival with advantage.
advantage.
You got this.
That'll be a 19.
Perfect. You are easily... so basically every 10 or 15 minutes, you'll have to make this kind of check. If anyone is up on deck, with lookouts, etc., etc., you will get a +4 on the check on top of your
All right.
advantage.
McWorm to the bow.
I'll convince the vampire to come with me so he can stand
Gidget,
nobly.
Gidget to the crow's nest.
He is at the
Hell
front
yeah.
because he is.
Scurry up.
You can see like the absolute
Actually,
darkness
to the
and malice
treetop.
in his eyes that
Yes.
he wants to get the
Even
ship
better.
back.
Even better.
Gidget to the treetop.
I scurry up.
McWorm to the bow.
I was like, I was born for this. We were created.
All right, Keith, give me another check.
She's a...
That's gonna be like a nice big bonus. I got 2 lookouts and advantage. I'm gonna. Oh no. 27 plus whatever bonus my lookouts are giving me.
Okay.
Do I get any
rolled a
bonuses
20.
for being a Tempest cleric?
No,
Okay.
he's got enough bonuses now. So.
Okay.
All right.
You give me a bonus as a lookout.
Yeah, fair enough.
I like your green dice.
They're not mine, but thank you.
Oh, are those Gwen's?
I think so.
Okay.
Okay, I like green.
They were on the
dice.
table. They were very nice. Here, I will display them. Look how beautiful.
Corey's got some vitriolic green dice.
I've got... Mine are like this color. They're not really green. Greenish.
All right. As you guys get within 90 feet of the last breath,
90 feet, you say?
you can close the distance and jump aboard.
Just... Sorry, this is a random question. Does Tupla have a last name?
No.
Okay.
She's like Beyonce
No.
or Cher.
I think I'm spelling her name wrong, but that's fine.
Tupelo, Mississippi. All the pretty.
90
it's
feet,
like
you
Cher,
say?
Madonna. Just a one name.
Just one name.
I like that a lot, actually.
I'm just Tupelo.
Within 90 feet, Corey?
Prettiest girls are from
I cast
Tupelo,
Call Lightning.
Mississippi.
So, Garganhill, Garganhill sees you beginning to cast that and says, "You may want to be very careful. My ship is brimming with alchemist fire. One well-aimed shot or one bad shot could cause her to explode. Better to slip aboard the ship and dispatch the mutineers with close combat."
So, were you saying no lightning or thunder at all?
Don't hit the ship.
It's okay. Just this one time. I gotta yell it, actually.
Gonna board them.
Okay.
That's
Up
my
top.
shtick!
Just this one time.
As we close, we'll all get together and ready to board. But we don't want shit blowing up.
Yeah.
Are you dex or strength based?
Who, me? Dex.
Second.
Upcast. Spiritual weapon.
Give me a second, I'm getting to
Guardian
it.
spirits.
Actually, a spiritual weapon. I don't think spiritual weapon is concentration.
Nope, it's not.
Okay. Okay.
There, your
Oh, okay, that doesn't
guardian
help you that
spirits
much.
can be surrounding you with like lightning.
Okay.
Not really, but there. They do radiant damage, but they're still like lightning.
I don't think I want to be doing radiant damage around me with the. Oh, I can exclude the captain.
Guardian spirits you can pick.
All right, you guys will end up boarding right up
Who
front
you want to
here.
exclude?
Well, all of my friends.
And boop.
And I
grab-
keep captain amongst my friends.
So, Garganhill will
Up front on
join
this-
you.
This one, I think.
Guardian Helm will join us.
Does he have a name? I see a white hair guy over there.
Oh.
Can
Here,
we-
here, here.
Yeah.
He's got
He's got white hair. He's got white hair.
he's got long enemy hair.
Okay, and then I need your
Correct.
guy. Tupelo and Crux will not be joining you for this.
That's okay. Our fair maiden, she's got to stay safe.
Well, the ship's invisible, so we come and jump on board.
Yep.
I hope though, if she does fight, she's a badass.
You guys are going to get just some more characters.
Oh.
Here we go.
Can he move themselves?
Like forcing them to move, yes.
Okay, well, with that.
Because I can do spike growth.
Okay, so.
Movement and spike growth.
We're trying to be stealthy.
Or I can fairy fire and
Yeah, we're
Damn
gonna try
it.
to dial them at top and see what happens. And see if it's the scene.
Is that any better, guys?
That was it.
So something with the scene, something with my low. I don't know what the hell could be doing.
That was it. Yeah.
Is maybe the sound turned on it?
It's not. That's the thing. Okay.
Oh, weird.
All right. We'll use the low
Okay.
camera. Something is up with it, but it shouldn't be because there's like literally no extra sound on it. So. Okay. Well, we go from the top down view. All right. So the captain looks at you and says, "All right, that was only a few of them. We still have more." And he points to the stern deck, so the back of the ship.
Okay.
And on that, you see, whoops. Do-do-do-do.
Oh, my iPad stopped. Oops.
how do you get these off?
Careful.
You see,
Knife.
I'll wait till we're not playing anymore.
so ignore this. So this is what's underneath here.
Okay.
So on the stern castle, you see.
Oh, I don't need to listen to us anymore.
All right.
That's the poop deck.
Yeah, it's something with the low camera scene is doing
That's
it, and
what
I
that is. That's
don't
the
know
poop
what
deck.
because there's literally no sound that should be doing it, unless for some reason it triggered that webcam's mic, which it shouldn't, because it's not even listed. I'll fix it after stream anyway. On the opposite side, you see a ogre zombie and 2 more pirates.
Love it.
Oh my
They
god.
are all leveling crossbows at you.
Less love it.
And we will continue in the current order we are.
May as well.
Just need to add in the zombie. And 1, 2. 2. Oops. Tab, not that. Ogre. Okay.
The awkward silence as we all wait.
8. And these guys have actually +4. Just gotta see if they can beat Gidget's initiative. They're not. Well, I mean, technically, I could roll 20s, I guess, and beat your guys' initiative. Sure as fuck it can happen. Okay. No, not even close. Oh my god. So 10 and an 8. Ooh, gross.
That's okay, I'll take it.
And the ogre zombie gets. Yeah, still that. Okay, let's quickly switch you guys into
I'm gonna hit him with another fairy fire.
Nice.
Okay, let's
I gotta move up
not
first
many
though.
hit points, not many hit points, and the zombie's actually got way more hit points. Yep, he does. Okay, so when it was Gidget last, right?
Yeah.
So firing across the way are the 2 vampires. The ogre can't do much. The ogre's gonna just move forward. Well, shuffle forward, I guess. Actually, he moves at 30. You know what? He's not bad for a
I've not
zombie.
gone yet, but that's okay.
6 goes to there. His friends fire off a couple crossbows. Actually, yeah, no, they have to fire crossbows. Their energy drain does not go that far. That'd be disgusting if it did. It'd be funny if it did, but no, it's not going to. All right, firing at McCormick, who still has a shield up. That's not going to hit no matter what. I need a crit.
Right.
And 2 2s in a row are not going to be crits.
Ouch.
Unless I put them together and make a 22 on a d20. No?
Even then, still
No one's
doesn't.
going to take it? Okay, it'd be +4, it'd be 26.
Oh.
Which is the number. So.
See? All right, so I need a 22 on a d20 to hit McCorm. Top of the round is Garganhale. He is going to. How fast is he? He moves just 30 as well. So he's going to reload that crossbow and head forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And he will fire at the ogre zombie with a plus. What? +6. Oh, jeez. 24? I think that's going to, like, spike the... Yeah. It has an AC of don't roll a 1.
Zombie.
Jay Bear knows all about zombie ogres.
Giant zombie.
Zombie.
It's relying on its ability to,
That
to get
is
hit.
12, 14 plus... God, there's so much stuff in here. 14. Oh, only plus... Oh, no, wrong guy. Like +2, that makes no sense. That's +3. Okay, so 15 points damage to the zombie. Cricket. And hello, Kenyatta. How are you?
Hello.
Oh,
How was work?
How was the rental? Is the question. Yeah.
I prepped them last night before we left.
Nice. Oh, I assume they finally sent us their list.
I hope so, yeah.
Because
It was a lot of just like,
Cricket
what
will
if
move to
we
there.
wanted like substitute? So we just put tables out and I put a fridge out just in case.
and bonus action, I will
Easy.
Hunter's Mark.
okay.
Yeah, I'll Hunter's Mark the zombie.
Okay.
And then I will whip off a dagger at him.
Okay.
100.
Just red. Oh, there you go.
Well, that misses.
Kind of figured out.
Don't roll a 1 and I roll a 1.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Wow. Like,
That
literally, I said the only way you can miss that is to roll a 1.
Dagger comes back to my hand. I throw it again.
Sad.
In shame.
And I get a 14 to hit.
That's a hit.
Said zombie. And I'll concentrate my swarm on that as well.
Okay.
They surround the dagger and propel it forward harder.
No.
Yeah, that's it. Not very hard though. Plus 15 points of piercing damage to the ogre zombie.
I was going to go deal with the vampires if you want to
All right.
tangle with the ogre.
Cricket, is that all for you?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
All right.
Cast a spell and I attack.
That brings up McCorm.
Neat. We're going to jump down.
Okay.
So I assume you want an athletics check, or is that not that high?
It's only like
Okay.
8 feet, maybe.
6. Puts me within range there. Bonus action. This comes over and smacks the.
Okay. Slaps the zombie.
Yep.
And that is 23 to hit. 13 points radiant. 13 radiant. You notice that it doesn't seem to do any extra damage.
That's fine. I kind of figured. And then I'm going to Sacred Flame this guy. DC 15 Dex.
Okay. Actually, Dex is not bad for them.
Yeah, they're probably pretty good on that.
I figured, but with
22.
They might even be proficient.
so I think it's a nothing on a miss.
It's a nothing on a miss.
Because it's a cantrip.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it from me then.
Okay, Gidget.
Okay.
I'm not going to bother to...
Well, we'll start with my little snowman.
Saves.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna move. Excuse me.
Okay.
How far?
6 would get you to the rail.
Perfect.
That's 30 feet.
Do you have a movement of 50?
You should have a movement of 30.
Oh yeah, 30.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wasn't sure if it's 30 or 25.
Okay, so now I
Their
will.
little mechanical legs move pretty good.
Apparently.
Just Go Gadget's legs.
Yes.
So
Turn
I
into a
have.
trap.
It's just one step.
Yeah.
So I don't know if anybody was hit last round, but it would be 7 temporary hit points, or you can choose to keep the last one I got.
I will keep my
Didn't change any to.
She
Keep
casts
the-
flight as a set of
Okay,
propellers
then-
pop out of her head and she starts.
I would
Still cast
presume
a
so.
spell?
I would presume so.
Okay.
Yeah. So can I cast
Especially if it gives you
Scorching
hover,
Rays?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
What would you like to fire at? Scorching Ray actually has 60-foot range, I think.
And 3 shots.
120 foot.
Oh, so you can hit anyone over.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna try and do one for each.
Well, you choose
You can-
first shot.
yeah.
Right? So you can
Oh,
take a
perfect.
shot.
Okay.
Choose. Take a shot. Choose. Yeah, you don't have to.
You may not have line of sight to the one through the mast.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, he may have
Yeah.
cover. He'll definitely
He'll
have
have
cover.
Guy in the middle. Yeah.
Yeah. So ogre zombie first.
Yeah.
Okay.
The big pile of hit points.
The rapidly diminishing
15?
big pile
Hits.
of hit
Okay.
points.
I said pretty much if you're not rolling like a 1 or 2, maybe
Okay.
you'll likely hit this guy. So go ahead and roll your damage.
Oh, just kidding. Okay.
Yeah, you always want to roll hit damage, because you can drop someone in between your.
Oh, that
bombs
makes sense. Okay.
And then change targets.
And then change your target. Yeah. Not that you're going to on this guy, but the first shot definitely is not going to take him out.
6 damage.
So definitely not going to take him out.
Yeah. Okay. And then
He has a little
second one.
burn mark on him.
Take the Guardian Spear.
17 plus 7? Yeah.
Did he start his turn yet?
Oh, okay. You
It's
made him enter.
he enters or starts his turn.
8.
Okay. Stop.
And then for.
You don't make him enter. Like,
Yeah.
move it to
You
it.
can fire at the guy over there.
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
17
That's a hit.
and 8.
Okay.
Perfect. And that's it for me.
All right. Vampire 1. Okay. Vampire. He is going to. He's got a lot of range with that. He is going to load the light crossbow and fire at. Yeah, McCorm.
Is he the one in the middle?
The torchbearer. Yeah.
Can I claim any cover from the mast?
No.
Okay,
You would
just
not
thought I'd check.
Zombie. All right.
Oh, there's zombie.
Just for effect,
Yeah, he can move right through the spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
No problem.
He started his turn in my radius, though.
Yeah.
That he did.
That is 12, 16 points of radiant.
Onto zombie.
Yep.
And him being no I'm betting he has reach.
Not necessarily.
He does not have reach, but he is swinging with a ginormous morning star at your face.
Ouch! I don't like
In
that.
your face.
In your face. Oops. 15.
Nope.
Yeah, didn't think so. Okay, that was my zombie, and then my other vampire will fire. I don't think it's 30, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you were just out. Okay, and he's gonna move. He's gonna move down 2, and then fire his.
Oh, he's got a hand crossbow.
Nope, energy drain.
Oh.
Please make a DC. Oh no, sorry, no, it's a spell attack. Never mind.
Oh.
Sorry, nope. 17. Okay. Top of the round,
Bad outside with the hammer.
Garganhel will load his crossbow and fire at the zombie. Yeah, it's not a 1. Oh, shit damage.
It's a zombie ogre. Is that what I heard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, it is a zombie ogre.
Okay.
So you can just walk right past that mast.
So there's a body for me to
Guy
pillage
that
after.
could be inside your guardian spirits as well.
If I move farther,
Get all my creepy
I was
body
debating
parts.
moving up just enough to leave the ogre in my radius, and then lightning or the other guy, but whichever
What's
works.
an ogre look like?
You can move.
If I move 10 feet, that keeps me the
Ogre's still inside
ogre's
your
still.
radius.
The other guy
And you'll
is.
put that guy in and lightning lure him in.
I can't. It's only 15 foot reach.
That's
Alright,
that's
okay.
30 foot.
But
Sorry, so
that would move him
check
into
a couple
it.
things.
Oh, he's ugly.
Cricket.
He would be in it, but he doesn't take it right away. But he would, if I pull him to me, then he's.
Well, Cricket's gonna
I don't know how that works.
throw off the Ginsu here.
Okay.
He's got 2 attacks with his scimitar against Ogre Zombie. That's a 23,
Don't worry about it.
Yes.
and he will
I don't trust that innocent look at all.
pile in the swarm on that one too.
Okay.
That gives him a 6 and 8 and 5, 13 points of slashing damage.
That drops the ogre to the ground.
Oh,
All right, that changes my tactic slightly.
well, that puts him in reach. He'll move to there and make his second attack with his scimitar on that guy. And as a bonus action, he moves Hunter's Mark to him.
There you go.
That's a 22 to hit.
Yup.
Alright. Extra d6 damage. 7 and 5 is 12 points of damage to our man, the
Okay.
vampire. And that's everything for me.
McArm.
I'm trying to figure out where there it is. Okay. And 20, so that gets to there. That is 17 versus his AC.
Okay. 17 on the vampire hit.
And then, that's 8 points of radiant.
Vampire. Neat.
And then I'm going to try to lightning lure the guy up on the poop deck.
Okay.
Strength,
Right.
DC 13. Strength check.
I rolled a 1.
Yoink!
Yoink! And then he takes You know what? I'm gonna spend my one of my channel divinities.
Okay.
16 points.
And it's lightning, right?
Yep.
Ow. All right. McArm done.
Bonus move action. Yep, done.
Good job.
Okay. I guess I'll move.
Okay.
Maximize the action.
Just forward.
About 30.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I will. I'm not close enough to them. Okay. I'll do Scorching Ray again.
Okay.
Seemed to work last time.
What would you like to fire on?
Let's start with the big guy.
Okay. Sorry, the guy with the shield, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's big to me.
Yep.
I guess everything's big to me.
I was gonna say.
So 13.
Misses.
Oh, okay. Let's try again.
Oh my.
It's not gonna hit. 25.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Seven.
Still up.
Scorching Ray didn't work out that well this time.
No, it did not. It was a little bit of a flop.
Should I get you done?
Just done.
Okay. Vampire 1, the torchbearer.
Bring it, Scruffy.
Does he start in a radius?
So he does. Oh, you're right. My bad.
Jeez, we've been waiting for you.
Sorry. Good. 6 more rounds of that. That is
That's very anticlimactic.
13, 15 points of radiant.
When you miss on 2 out of 3 of the Scorching
Yeah.
Rays. It's a little disappointing. It's like, I got 3 Scorching Rays.
He will
Oh, I missed 2
reach
of
up
them.
and
Damn
slap
it.
you with his
Damn it, man.
necrotic touch, and he's going to miss. Vampire 2 starts in your...
Oh.
10, 11 points of radiant.
Oh, I thought those
Drops
were
him.
ones.
Yee-hoo.
Goodbye.
I mean, it's better than he only had 1 left. That would be even more embarrassing.
Oh, if you had rolled 1 more point of damage on your Scorching Ray.
No, 3.
Oh, okay.
You know, if any one of those scorching rays would have...
Yeah, one of the.
If she hit
either
more,
the first
on
two.
more than one.
Yeah. All right, Garganhale moves forward.
Oh, I meant
Loads
to.
his crossbow.
Just move him up 30 feet.
Hits him. Oh, jeez, did he ever hit him? And this guy's toast.
So we're where the ogre was, correct? Or is his corpse?
Yep.
Yeah, you were standing on there.
You know what
A
she's
zombie
going for.
ogre.
20, he drops.
She's looking for a half-rotted eyeball.
I actually have something else in mind this time. But
Oh.
I'll
Frankenstein.
take that as well.
Creeping me out. Yeah. It's alive, Master. I need a dude with lightning. Why? No reason.
If she pulls down his pants, I'm done.
Was it wearing pants? It is a zombie.
I don't want to think about it. I'm going to assume it's wearing pants.
That's not what I'm going for.
Okay.
But then you can have 2 dick knives.
2 dick knives. Yes, there you
I
go.
can make you one.
But mine's
That's
a
the
holy
important
dick
thing.
knife.
Well, then you can have both
Important thing is
spectrums.
more dick knives.
Holy and unholy.
I guess
Holy
The important thing here is more dick knives.
All the dick knives.
Dick knives everywhere.
So as you guys are fighting in that area,
No.
give me a Actually, hang on.
17
Can
passive.
give me a perception check.
17
You
passive.
wouldn't be able to see it.
Okay.
You literally do not have line of sight. Gidget's the only one.
I rolled a 2. So 7.
Okay. You don't see it either.
Might be a low check. You never know.
You
I mean, maybe.
Garganhelm says the Spelljammer helm is through those doors and to your left. Oh, and dude, the torch is dead, obviously.
Good. Great.
Okay, real quick. I know we're in a big.
Because I'm assuming we're still in.
Are we
I don't
still
know.
in
Thing.
initiative?
I
or are we
quickly
under
take out a knife and I cut into the ogre's chest and I want to take his heart.
Giant
That's
rotting
going to take way longer than 6 seconds, so you'll have to wait till after. It's not like the ogre will disappear.
I guess. You're right.
So, and he says that
Can I
old
scoop
bastard
eyeballs?
is probably in the hold. He says, and so he starts heading towards the stairs down. What do you guys do?
Are we still in initiative?
We still are in initiative.
So then, yeah, that was his initiative. Then
Yep.
you go next. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna go take out whatever's in the Spelljammer helm?
5, 10. Open the door.
Okay.
15. Is that door open?
It
Open
is.
the door, kick open the
Well,
door.
who's in the Spelljammer helm? Is there
So,
anyone in the
what you see
Spelljammer
is
helm?
a black, tall-backed, legless wooden chair with shackles bolted to its armrests. Red crystals sprouting from the chair's underside project a red pentagon on the floor that stabilizes the helm and allows it to swivel.
Dope.
There's no one at the helm.
No one at the helm.
Oh, yes, there is.
There's about to be.
I cast Fairy Fire.
Okay, you cast Fairy Fire. There's no one at the Spelljammer helm.
There's no one in here. Well, I don't
Gargadon
yell. I
says
don't
he-
yell that. You hear it in your heads.
Yeah.
There's no one in here.
Gargadon yells. The coward probably fled
All right.
You want to keep
into
moving?
the hold.
You still got some movement. You could.
That was 15, was it?
Yep.
Go back out. 20, 25, 30. I
That's just the
can.
top of the stairs.
I got 35 feet movement, so 20.
Oh,
Can I?
Yep.
Because I can. I got a climb speed too, so I can just climb down here instead of
Okay.
running down the stairs.
Yep.
So that's like 25.
Yep. Then you end up here.
Yeah, that'd be about 35. Will get me to the bottom of the stairs.
Find out.
Okay.
I don't know if
that
it-
red thing's just a carpet.
If it's a
Oh, thank you.
companionway, I can't see anything. I'm just in here.
Yeah. Okay, that brings up.
Kind of light situation do we have down
Sorry,
here?
that was cricket.
Yep.
McCorm.
Kind of light situation do we have down here?
None actually. I believe all of them here have.
Yeah, they are undead, so they would not need
They all have
light.
dark vision. They do not need light.
Ah, I have dark vision as well.
I have dark vision.
Okay.
Am I seeing anything from here?
No, you see nothing. You do know from being on ships and stuff that the hold would be one level
okay.
low.
Okay, then I would go there, and then 5, 10.
And that'll bring you
10,
there.
15. Am I seeing anything now?
You see
Oh my goodness.
Is that a coffin?
Yep, those are.
Those are coffins.
20 earth-filled coffin, 10 wooden kegs painted red,
Blood.
and 10
Anticoagulant in it.
and
Red
10
tinted.
other.
His alchemist fire on board.
Do you think he'll give me a coffin if I ask him very nicely?
I mean, his crew member probably doesn't need it anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Oh my god, then I can have a bunk on his ship.
Am I seeing anything?
No, you do not.
I will call back up. I'm not seeing anything. So I'm going to
Then my
15, 20, 25, and I open the door.
Well, that was a dash.
Okay.
Yeah, I dashed.
Okay.
Also, if there's anything within 15 feet of me, my experience are not covered by.
The holy lightning. The holy
Okay, no,
lightning of
you don't
what?
see anything.
Ishtar?
ISIS.
That brings up Gidget.
Okay.
Remember, I do
I'm
still
with the
have my
captain,
radius
right?
active.
You are. Yep.
Captain, is there anything that like special that would happen if I wanted to sit on the helm? Like anything that would like attack me or anything like that? Just curious.
Well, Agony's still around here and might try to possess you, so I would worry about that first. He says.
Wait,
I just
what?
thought because if I sat on the helm, can't I see everything on the ship?
Spelljammer's ghost.
Right.
Agony is a ghost, so you probably would not be able to
I
see it.
see.
What's radius on
okay.
turn undead?
That changes my plan then.
30 feet.
Um,
I have to be able to see you. And I think you have to be able to see them.
I'll just walk, I guess.
Okay.
I'll just try and go down the level.
Okay, so you basically get to you would actually end up with a single move there.
Okay.
Just past me. 'Cause I'm right here.
Yeah. All right.
Everything is just off of on a square. It's kind of annoying. They do realize D&D is run on 1-inch squares.
So in front of McCorm.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
That guy.
The tiefling appears.
Well, that's not fair because sometimes tieflings have fangs.
So he's starting.
You can tell if they're a vampire or
So
not.
he's starting his turn within my radius.
I could still make a mold.
14 points of radiant.
Okay.
A tiefling vampire, that's
Please
interesting.
make me a charisma saving throw.
That was a really dramatic gasp. I love it.
22.
Nice.
She tries to basically enter you, and not in the fun way, and bounces off from you 1 square.
Okay.
As she tries to possess you.
Thud.
I will
Now
yell
she's right in
out.
front of him?
Get on the helm and get moving fast.
Okay. I hear it.
Ghost can pass through walls. If I turn him, he's got to move away from me.
He can actually go up,
Yes.
and they're incorporeal.
I guess.
Actually, there's an interesting one. Give me a religion check, please.
Something.
Yeah, what do you know about ghosts?
That is
Oh, gonna be
22.
lots.
22.
You are guessing that the ghost is probably bound to the ship somehow. So no matter what you do, it would just end up either staying close or being forced to stay on the ship.
The circle.
Well, you know, there is a further step of turning, right?
Top of the round, Garganhale. Double move.
I wish I had done what I wanted to do then.
3, 4, 5. And ends up here. And that is all I can do. That's a moving dash. That brings up Cricket.
I'm still concentrating on it. Alright.
You know, it's worth a try.
Yeah. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That puts them at the bottom of the stairs.
Yep.
35 diagonally behind me.
Yeah, 35 diagonally behind, yeah. I'm watching the room.
You could probably
Oh.
shoot the ghost, too.
Oh, bonus action. Hunter's mark on the ghost.
Okay.
And, oh, what the hell, I'll rip off a couple of daggers at him.
Okay.
So I throw my returning dagger the first time. Actions, there we are. That is a 21 to hit.
Ooh. Oh, yeah.
And it is magical.
Made me nervous for a second when you did that.
I
I
will.
had to double check. Most time it's either it's got a shitty AC or it's got a really cranked AC. And I'm like, oh, it's a ghost. Hang on, it might have a good AC.
It's one or the other.
It does not.
Make a. Sorry. It's been so long. Make a strength saving throw.
Yeah, I got it. Freed up.
Probably not. 13.
Cool, I pull the ghost through McOrm. And next to McOrm.
Do I get high?
My sword.
Or do I smell a foul odor?
Oh god.
Or both?
Yeah.
Yeah, I pull the ghost through.
Okay.
I can move him horizontally anywhere. So diagonally next to me.
Okay.
And, I'll do damage. Hunter's Mark and dagger damage. 5 and 6 is 11 points of magical piercing damage.
Okay.
And then I will attack him with my scimitar.
All right.
Because I like attacking things with my scimitar.
If the pointy end goes that way.
Yeah, it's 22 to hit.
That's it.
And I will do 4 and 5. Excuse me. 9 points of slashy non-magical damage.
Ooh, you see it
Yeah.
does not do much.
I don't know things about ghosts. I just wanted to bring him closer and say hi with my scimitar. And I say, and speak into the ghost's head. Hello.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Pull them through the wall. Didn't know my swarm could do that.
Okay.
That is everything that I can do.
That is Cricket McGorm.
Glance over my shoulder. Sorry, Captain. Turn undead.
He can't specify. He's gonna turn the cat.
DC 15. If my threshold, I'm not sure what that is higher than its DC, I destroy them instead.
I think it's if your level is more than theirs.
I think it just says threshold, so I'm guessing it's my level.
Half your level.
It's a wisdom, right?
Yep.
The captain gets an 11.
Oh, it's okay. At 5th level, it's instantly destroyed if a CR half her level,
No, got it.
half or lower.
No.
Okay.
They won't do it to either of them.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like,
we'll just
still
try
has
that.
a chance.
Agony
Turn them.
gets an 8.
Turned.
Okay.
Has to basically spend all of its actions moving away from me.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you were going for destroy,
Gidget.
weren't you?
I'd actually like to turn around and go back up to the helm.
Okay. So 5,
So we'll
10,
just know.
15, 30 feet roughly to get to the helm.
Okay, so yeah. I would like to make like I don't know, an Arcana check on the helm.
Okay.
Because you said that there underneath it there's like a pentagram.
Yep.
I want to know if that is like if that's like what she's connected to, I guess. Or if I would know something like that.
You know that that all Spelljammer helms are usually powered by some type of crystal, and
Okay.
they will project an image below,
Okay.
depending on what the what the design of the
Okay.
helm is. So it's actually 100% just part of the Spelljamming helm.
Okay. Well, then I'll just hang out up there, I guess. Or I guess attune to the.
That takes a short rest.
It does,
I
just-
forgot about that.
Yeah, it takes
It'll take
an hour.
Takes an hour.
or
I forgot
something.
that.
I'll just hang out.
Regular attunement.
Alright.
I'm too far away to do anything.
All right, Agony.
First of all, Agony takes some radiant damage.
Okay.
And all Agony can do is take the dash action.
Actually, you can do something else.
That is 16 points of radiant.
Okay. It is technically. Agony goes poof.
Dematerializes, but it can come reform.
Yep.
That is moving away from you.
True enough.
All right. So what was your DC on your on the save?
On turn?
Yeah.
15.
Okay, so you turned
The captain, as well. I did apologize.
Yeah, he's not happy with me. All right.
It was
so-
instinctive, sorry.
Yep.
Ghost scared me. The ghost scared him. Don't worry about that.
Big Mac says, surely no pants zombie day is over on Mythic ODM OnlyFans channel.
Things you never want to see.
You heard us talking about zombie wearing
Yeah.
pants?
Especially you don't want to see
So he
zombie peen.
backs away from you up to the front of the ship, tells you, please don't get any closer.
Technically, he has to do a move and a dash.
Yeah, he gets to the front of the ship.
He's like, ooh, you're so scary. Ooh. No, I'm serious, man. Ooh, you're so scary. I'm just really sarcastic.
He says, the weapon's in the other room.
In the other room, like this room.
Like, do you see another room?
That's the only one I see.
Okay. Let me check.
You slide open. You see
Open the
so
door.
it's barred. So there's a heavy bar in it, and you see a tiny shutter, like a slide window. You know that it's a brig.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go running in there because they kept it in confinement. I'm gonna open the thing. Hello?
An elf lies unconscious on a cot. She is clad in an ornate black dress, accented with silver and gold. A high collar rises from behind her head.
Any symbols on her
He
clothing?
says, that's the weapon I promised you. I liberated her from a star moth we destroyed a few days ago.
Corey, she was in my radius.
She's not undead. Makes no difference.
It's
No,
not undead.
the-
Anyone that's not my guardian spirits.
Guardian spirits, you didn't specify. And it goes around corners and shit.
Through walls.
Won't do anything to her.
Still does radiant damage.
Still doesn't do anything to her.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. That's fine. Yeah, actually, that works out. I was afraid I was going to kill her by accident. I'm like,
She's an
technically, she was there for 2 rounds.
She's an astral elf.
Okay.
Immune to radiant damage.
Doesn't even tickle her. Gotcha.
Doesn't even tickle. Not even
What
under
do you
the
guys
chin.
do?
I peeked through the hole. Huh. It's a girl.
It's an astral elf, isn't it?
What? Speak up!
Just upstairs.
Hey, Gidget, come on down. This is something interesting. It's an astral elf.
I come. When I
Are we out of combat now?
We are now out of combat.
Okay.
When I am now down there.
Okay, he's done being turned. Sorry. The ghost scared him, man. Sorry about that.
I sheeted myself.
Apparently. All right. What do you guys do?
Oh my god.
So how is this a weapon?
How is this a weapon? Yes, how is this a weapon there, Gargle Smell?
It says she's a very important elf.
Oh,
Okay.
so you're planning on using her as a hostage?
Yeah.
That's not really a weapon.
Oh, he says she sure is.
Who is she?
Like, she's chained up, you said?
Yeah.
No, she's actually not chained up. She's
She's-
lying there unconscious.
But she's in a brig,
Okay.
In their brain.
so she's locked in.
The door's locked. We'll keep it locked.
I'll turn and say, I'm assuming your ghost's going to reform soon.
Takes about a day, but yeah, Agony will be back.
Tell me he doesn't behave, I'll be back.
Oh, I've plans for that whole.
So I guess we just leave you with your ship, or you're gonna follow, or
I will have to see about finding a new crew, but I can. But this elf can definitely show you the way to Doomspace.
oh, that's
What's
how
her
she's a
name?
weapon. Do you have her name? Yeah.
Her name is Princess Zendali.
You kidnapped a princess?
She is royalty in the astral elf.
I've seen this film.
We are the good squad. Or the bridge squad.
Sorry, what was her name again?
Kidnap a princess.
Princess Zedali.
She was on the ship that he took out.
Dalli.
So that's why the astral elves are after you.
D-A. Oh, listen. I'll correct that.
J Bear says detachable penis is a thing.
We're
Penis
within 120
flail.
feet of Crux.
Maybe I need a penis flail.
And it's pronounced Zedali? Huh?
Princess Zedali.
Yes.
I'm just gonna put the pronunciation.
Xedalya. Go for that.
The song.
Yes, we know it's a song, sweetie.
What's the song?
Detachable penis is a song.
Oh yes, by Monster Magnet, I think it is.
And interesting, my random uncommon treasure did not work properly.
Oh
Okay.
dear.
Oh, sorry.
I will have to pull that out later.
Also, she's unconscious?
Correct.
Okay, well, I guess we should take her to our ship.
I guess, yeah, if he's going to be...
He's
Well, he
pretty much
certainly
useless
can't come
without
at
a
us
crew.
right
Do you
now.
want to check and see if? Well, actually, no, because you can do the Spelljammer himself, right? Doesn't need a crew. Crew helps.
But the ship is essentially useless. It can't be fought without a crew to man the
That's fine.
things.
How old does she look?
She's an astral elf.
Okay, I guess that doesn't help.
So
Well,
She could be.
more than one, less than 10,000.
Thanks.
let's open the door, bind her up, and bring her with us.
Well, or do we want to go with him?
Oh, could he not come with us?
His ship is on the brink of collapse, so he's gonna be doing nothing but spending time trying to fix it.
Okay.
What do you think about we move to our ship?
I mean, I did give you back 15 health points.
Well, we said he'd give us the weapon if we got his ship back
And we
from
got his
his
ship
crew. So we got his ship back.
Yeah, no, he's yours.
We'll take the weapon, and honestly, this guy. Well, I'll tell it in your heads so that he doesn't hear. I'm going to insult him. Honestly, this guy's of no use to us anymore because we've got his weapon, and his information, and his crew is dead, and his ship is pretty much useless.
18 sleight of hand.
Versus what?
Don't continue this conversation verbally.
What is that?
We got one of his barrels of
Trying
alchemist
to
fire.
sneak it out.
Absolutely. Yes.
I just kind of stand next to it and
Absorb it.
let's not let this last very long.
What was your
17,
Did it
18.
beat a 27 perception?
No.
He's like, put it down.
I love it.
All right.
Like to.
Unbar the door, bind her up, and
Yeah.
take her with us.
I have manacles. 2 sets of manacles.
She's in manacles right now, so
She's
Oh,
passed
okay.
out also, yeah. She's
Okay.
unconscious.
Put a second set of
She
manacles
asleep.
on her.
Sounds good.
she's unconscious. Do a quick medicine check.
Why do you point at the cleric for that?
Because the cleric probably has medicine as a skill.
13.
She is at 0 hit points, but stable.
Okay.
Take her with us.
I sling her over one shoulder.
Check her neck, see if she has any bite marks.
Check her teeth while we're at it.
She's like a horse.
I just check her next for.
do you want a
bite
fresh
marks. I don't
eyeball?
check-
She has no
Not
marks
from
on her.
her.
She has no marks on her.
I'm getting some stuff from
Well,
other
Weren't,
people.
weren't you
She's
gonna?
been battered and bruised,
I'm not
obviously.
gonna
She's
Yeah,
beaten
so I
down
thought maybe-
from- yeah.
Weren't you gonna
Maybe
ask
they
for
were
a
feeding off of her to keep
coffin?
her at 0.
No.
How big are all the coffins?
Person size, like humanoid size.
Sir, Captain, excuse me. Could I perhaps take one of your coffins?
He says, no, I do need those for,
All
crew.
of them?
But doesn't it have to be from their own homeland?
Okay, new question. Would you make me a coffin?
For Christ, I can make you a
it
coffin.
will take some time, but
Don't worry
If
about
you
That's
really
fine.
want a
I do-
coffin, I can make you
he's
a
like,
coffin.
I do have greater important things to do right now than making
can-
one, but
I mean, we helped you get your ship.
I am
but
proficient
okay.
with carpenter's
and I'm giving you a
tools.
weapon against the Xeris Empire, so I think we're pretty even on that. He said,
How many days would it take me to make a coffin?
a week maybe?
Okay.
Okay, I'll start making one week.
It'll be
next time.
smaller. I am small.
I don't know why you want
Alright.
a coffin, but okay. Weirdo. Body parts I'm fine with. Coffins,
become
what the
a
fuck?
mechanical vampire.
I mean,
Maybe
why don't I
not.
just make you a chest?
Maybe not a mechanical vampire.
All right, so you guys drag her back over to your ship,
Oh, wait.
There's no drag.
carry, float.
On our way out, the zombie ogre.
Yep.
Okay, I would like to take its heart.
Okay.
I would like to take its eyeball, so if they have more than one.
They have 2. Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
They
I'd
kind of
like to take
filmed
some
over.
fangs.
There are no fangs on
No
them.
fangs. Okay. How about like fingernails?
Did
Sure.
All 10? How many?
Probably
3 or
broke.
4?
Yeah, I was gonna say probably broke a few.
Because it's
with it.
like, it's a zombie.
I mean, you could take
Does it have,
toenails.
wait, what type of teeth does it have? Does it have like tusks?
No, just
It's just
Just regular
humanoid
teeth? Okay, I'll take its teeth anyway.
watching this, I'm moderately freaked out, but because that would be equating me with humans, so I'm only moderately freaked out. If I was human, I'd probably be pretty freaked out.
And then I just want
I know you're all about making friends, but I didn't think that way.
Big Mac, I do only have Discord and Twitter, which I never go on, and YouTube and Twitch. That's all I have. I don't have a Facebook page.
I just want to take a chunk of an intestine.
She wants to make tube socks.
Making sausage.
I feel like
what her
it's too.
plans
It would
are.
be really long, and I don't need all of it. I just need some of it, like an arm's worth.
So when she starts going for the intestine, that's it. I'm done.
Yeah, you come like sloshing over with all this stuff, and Comrade Crooks is like, "What are you doing?"
It's for scientific research. And then we have a bag of holding. So I just like.
I'm not. No. I draw the line. You are not putting that in my bag of holding.
I created the bag of holding for us.
Yeah. And I have possession of it. I am not handing it over.
I will wrap it up. I will wrap the thing up, put it in jars.
No.
I take all my stuff out of the bag of holding.
No.
If I have anything in there.
No.
But I need somewhere to put it.
Make another bag of holding.
Put it in your backpack.
My bag. Okay. It's like falling out of the backpack. I think my
Yeah, it
backpack's
is.
pretty
It-
full.
Crooks
I
is
got a lot of
like,
shit in my backpack. Okay, wait.
Now you got a lot
Wait.
of shit in your backpack.
Will you then take the
all the
eyeball?
intestine?
That's the biggest.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
The shark eyeball?
Now I have
The
room.
basketball
Now I have
size
room. Yeah. Now I have room.
Oh my goodness. Okay. It is what it is. Crooks is also kind of staring at this astral elf you brought along. He's like, "What is going on?"
This
I
is,
get
This
lonely
is
on long
Princess
voyages.
Zedalia.
Yes,
She's gonna. She is our hostage.
our weapon.
I like my installation better. I get lonely on
Okay,
long
he
voyages.
says,
What?
I said I get lonely on long voyages.
"All right.
Hey,
What do you guys do?"
do you think she's pretty?
What?
He looks and says, "She's a fucking astral elf." So
Yeah, but is she pretty?
no,
Need to figure out a way.
Come on.
no, not to him. She's not.
It would make you royalty.
I wouldn't care.
This is apparently our way into Doomspace. She knows how to get there,
Okay.
or so he says.
All right.
And I'm guessing with a name like Princess Zedalia, she has some kind of importance to
I concur.
the astral elves.
All right. Well, put her in one of the staterooms, and I guess we wait until she wakes up.
Oh, we can wake her up anytime.
We could heal her, and she would be awake. And we could begin negotiations.
So
I do, and he does, and
It is like quarter after 5.
We just
yes,
we just want to know when you want us to wake her up.
yeah, we have.
as soon as possible. We're not moving towards Doomspace,
All right,
Okay.
not knowing where. So
I cast
wake her up and
a spell on her. She heals. She gets healing.
okay. The elf's gold pupil twinkle
7 points.
as she wakes and looks at you and speaks in a superior tone. Says, "I am Princess Zedalia, daughter of Emperor Zavan and heir to the throne of Xeris."
I am Gidget Tinkerfoot.
Grab her by the manacles and I lift her off the ground. You're also our prisoner. Hey,
And this is where we'll end it for today.
does the Commodore look handsome to you?
Stop!
She will not
This
answer
is
that.
not the correct ship.
And you guys will all increase to level 7.
Cool.
All right. So we will be back in 2 weeks with the next part of this. And we will continue in. So we're going to roll the credits, which I forgot to last.
Correct. We just abruptly ended.
Yeah, I hit the wrong
kind of
button.
abruptly ended.
I hit the ending part instead of the credits part. So
We love you guys.
thank you everyone for all the chat, for the
Thank you for saving my life.
for a couple people sweeping in. Again, J-Bear, sorry, the channel point redemption for the random item threw out a bad line, so I will have to figure out why that did that. And give
And
you guys
what
a
we get.
random uncommon treasure, which we'll figure out for next game. I will also try to figure out why we're getting a weird echo when we go to the low. It has to be something with that camera, because this camera's not, I point to a camera that no one can see, but the webcam is not on any other scene, so I'll figure out what's going on with that as well. And then we will go from there. So until then, everyone, thank you again for joining us, for popping in there. Yeah, of course we're ending now. But definitely, Big Mac, thank you so much, and we'll see you hopefully in a couple of weeks. And we'll continue with the Light of Zaris and get into some very interesting things that really starts picking up at this point, that you guys can get yourself into Doomspace. All right, thank you everyone for being here, and we will see you all in a couple of weeks.